All right, and we're live.
Let's go.
I'll wait until everyone's into Roll20, and we'll properly start.
Yeah, I was having trouble getting in.
Yeah, no worries.
Oh, there we go.
Whoa. Is that the chick? Is the chick?
Yeah, none of you guys move. Here, Adrian, get back. I would put a thing on to make you not move, but I didn't figure that out. Alright, we all here. So, as you see, we open up on this scene where you're all three of you, wake up, tied to a tree with all these people over you, including, well, the big orc that you saw before everything went dark. And I don't think they notice you, like, waking up, but you see a few of them rifling through your pockets. It's like those two.
Oh.
Do you do anything?
It wouldn't be remiss to say that Talbot would have his money stashed away inside his person in other than pockets, I would assume, if he was looking for that sort of thing.
You can tell, like, the guy's going through your pockets, and he finds some gold, but he doesn't take it. He doesn't care, and they're all chatting, like, to each other, because unless you say something or do something, they still think you're asleep.
Does he put his hand through the hole in my pocket that I cut out?
No, he hasn't noticed it.
Okay, we're good. I say nothing.
Yeah, they're just playing dead.
Yeah, I guess so.
All right, and you hear. Go ahead and make a perception check if you guys want, real quick.
Nice.
Good
Nice.
start. Okay, that one's good.
The
Joe, is
blind
your
man
character
has
sheet
high
working?
perception. Yeah, it should be.
Adrian, do you want to do one?
Oh yeah, my character sheet's just loading.
Okay.
Perception.
Yes. All right, so Joe,
Fantastic.
you're the only one who notices this through your. I'm assuming it's because your imp is mostly fine, like in this whole encounter, and you hear from some of them talking further in the back about the mask, and Adrian. So the lady next to you like starts looking through your stuff, and her hand hits the box, and she grabs it out of wherever you had it stashed and holds it up like, "I got it, boys," and kind of walks away, and they all kind of gather up. But the last one, the archer, kind of goes up to you, Adrian.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Hold up, I'm not done with you." And he starts going through your stuff. Do you see on your character sheet the... No, okay. He looks through your stuff and he's like, "Oh, you're fine." And Dalton Talbot, he's gonna go to you. And let me ask you this. Do you see that fourth item in your inventory?
The fourth item. The token?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that hidden away, or is it just kind of there?
It'd probably be around my neck. Like a kind of like a necklace sort of thing. Like with a picture, or not a picture, but like a painting of both of them.
Because he sees it and he goes, "Ooh, that's a pretty piece. Who are these people? Do you know them?"
Oh, he's asking me? Like, does he...
Yeah.
I still...
Well, he doesn't know you're awake, so I guess not. You don't have to. He just goes, "No answer?"
Well,
All
he's
right.
like talking to himself.
He just snatches it, like he snaps it off.
I'd like to bite his hand when he grows to snatch it away.
Okay. Go ahead and roll an attack roll then.
Okay, would that be a surprise attack?
You are at disadvantage though because you're tied up and everything. So go ahead and just make it normal.
Okay, but that would be a surprise attack, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Oh. Okay, what would an attack roll with a bite be?
As in damage wise and all that.
Like, what's an attack roll for damage? Like, what's an attack roll for biting? Like, what would I put any modifiers on that?
I guess put your strength on there. Yeah.
Put some infection points on it.
Oh, that's
Natural one.
all right.
So you as he
Oh,
goes and
wait.
puts his.
I have my halfling lucky thing. When I roll one on an
Oh.
attack roll, I can re-roll the die and use the new roll. Hold on.
Okay.
Yo.
Wow.
So as he goes to reach for this necklace, you jolt like to life and catch him right in the hand, and you hear him yell out just like mother. And he's just like storms off, starts cursing, and the others turn to you and they're like, "Oh, well, doesn't matter if they're awake. We got what we wanted."
Wait, I don't get to roll damage for the bite?
It's just one damage because it's a bite.
Okay, hold on. That's 1 damage. And it's a crit, so that's 2 damage, and then I get to do my sneak attack.
Okay, you don't get sneak attack
What? Oh, fine.
because it's not much of a weapon. Like it's
Okay. I'll try to kill him by biting him.
He goes, "Come on, let's go," and she starts walking off with everyone. And if you look through all your inventories, like nothing's gone except for obviously the mask that they took.
Hmm.
And as all these guys are going around, are you guys gonna do anything? Just let them go away.
Yeah, they look like a tough bunch. I'm not
Wait, are
doing
we still
anything.
tied up?
You are tied up, yes.
All right. Can I use
Okay, yeah, I just let him
I'm gonna
go.
use my dagger to try and cut myself out.
You're gonna what?
Can I use my dagger to try and cut myself out?
Yeah, go ahead and do a like sleight of hand check.
Or what is that, 20?
That should be on your character sheet.
Where is
And I went ahead and rolled to see.
Oh, I see.
You found it?
Yep.
So you try and get your dagger out and kind of maneuver it where the blade is facing the rope, but it slips out of your fingers. It's right there, so you manage to pick it up, but you can't get it to face the rope and start cutting into it.
I'd
All
like
right.
to try.
Go ahead. Same thing, sleight of hand.
Is my imp tied up?
Yeah, the imp is tied up too.
Okay.
But Dawn got a good enough number, so you don't even need a dagger because you're small enough, and I guess they just underestimate it, but you managed to just wriggle your hands out, and you get a finger loose, which is enough to slowly start unraveling the whole knot, and you get untangled.
Oh, cool. And everyone else is free, or do I have to free them too?
You're gonna have to cut them. Everyone's individually
Okay.
tied.
I guess I'll save everyone else. Gosh.
I
So
was
you're just
expecting him to steal all our stuff.
you're cutting everyone free.
Yeah.
All right. So everyone is now free. You guys, and where is it? Before you guys go anywhere, guess who pops up?
The bard.
Oh my
The
god.
bard. Yeah.
Ugh.
So he's just going down, strumming a tune, and he sees you guys just beat up and, Talbot cutting you guys down. And it's almost like a scene in a sitcom where someone's sipping it like their coffee or whatever, and they do a spit take because his music stops and he rushes over to you guys and just starts asking like, "Hey, what's wrong? What happened?"
Well, while you were out there logging, we got beat up.
By who? What did anything? Is the mask okay?
Yeah, it's fine. It's their hands.
And you see his face drop. He's like, "Say that again."
I said they took it. They took it, son.
Oh, you see, like this look of fear in his eyes almost. He's like, it's not good. So you remember Ch Chirilus? And he's very nervous. Like there's a little bead of sweat going down his face. Well, you remember how we were supposed to meet him with the mask to talk about it?
Well, we're gonna have to meet him without the mask to talk about it, because I want to know what the hell's going on here.
Yeah. I think he will too. Oh gosh, what are we gonna do? And you see him start muttering to himself like we're all screwed. And he just goes, here, you guys look rough. Come here. And yeah, he's going to cast Mass Regeneration.
He has that spell?
Yeah,
That's like a third level. Or
Bard
not
just
third,
has
it's like a second level spell, but it's like
it's a
a
second level
level
spell.
3 ability or something, right?
You get it at third level of Bard. So everyone gets to restore. Wow, 8 health.
I really wanted to take. I should have taken that on my guy and the other campaign that we're doing, because that would have helped everyone instead of wasting 2 slots to heal 2 people. Huh. Well, now I guess I'm not gonna
Weird.
die if a stiff wind knocks me over. Happened more
Alright, so
than
everyone
once.
is back up to 9 health. And he kind of turns back to you after all the healing, and he's like, well, you don't look as beat up, but your armor, we might want to do something about that. I'd rather you guys be at least somewhat presentable. Do you have anything better than armor and cloaks?
Fuck you, my cloak looks awesome.
Okay. Do you have anything else though? Not that if I guess you could keep it on.
I mean, I have regular people clothes if that's what you want.
I guess that would work.
Yeah, sorry, I have what I have.
Then I guess we'll just have to do with, like you said, with what we have. And he gets this somber look in his eye. And he's just like, well, I guess we gotta go talk to Cherilus. And he starts walking back towards the village. If you
I
guys follow him.
Yeah, I thought that was tomorrow night. Is it tonight?
Well, we do have the rest of the day to tidy up, but we do have to meet him tomorrow, yes.
Tomorrow night. Okay, cool.
Let me move you guys back to all the way here.
So, quick question for you, DM.
Yeah.
Is this area, just a bar in the middle of the woods, or is it like a town?
It's not in the middle of the woods, but it's not a full town either. It's just this nice little village.
Okay.
Yeah. Nothing big.
Would there be an armory in the town, or like a general store?
There would be a general store, well, there's this inn, and there is kind of a general store, but there's no armory or anything high, like, caliber.
Okay, so you know where to find weapons or anything like that?
Unless you
Higher
have,
caliber than leather?
you might be able to find something with leather,
No,
from
better than that.
better than leather. No,
Okay.
no, this isn't a very big place.
Okay, that's fine. And I turn to the bard and say, "Oh, you say the wizard lives in this town?"
Well, he's lodging up here for a little while because of, well, the mask. I'm sure he'll fill you in more about all that tomorrow, but we've been, or more accurately, he's been looking for them for a while, and he tracked one to here, which is where you came in.
And you know him how?
It's a long story. I'd rather not.
Uh-huh.
He's a bit of a character.
I'll say, I want to know why he sent us going on that quest instead of doing it himself.
He pauses for a second. Go ahead and roll like a persuasion check, Joe. Yeah. He just goes, I'm sure he could tell you that himself.
Oh,
And
all right, fine.
what do you say to him before you just walked off?
Then fine.
Okay. And you see him look at you, Lawrence, since you're the only one who hasn't barked back into the bar. And he goes, he should be here in the morning. We've arranged with the barkeeper. Just ask him to go in the back room by tomorrow morning, and he should be there.
Well, you've obviously gotten us into a lot more than we bargained for. You'd better tell us what's going on.
Yes, and I'm sorry. We will just be there, and we'll be sure to talk
Well,
about everything that's going on.
Right.
And with you going back in the bar, he kind of wanders off.
All right. I'd like to get a room for the night because I'm hurting. I took a chimera tail to the chest.
So you look at the innkeeper, and he goes, "Just for you, laddie."
Yeah, sure.
All right, I'll just be a silver
If the
piece.
innkeeper is Irish,
He's whatever that accent is.
Yeah. That accent might be common here, Joe.
Yeah. So if you guys want a room,
well, Omar doesn't have it.
it's just a simple like 1 silver piece per room. And if you want to just get a room and share it, that's just 1 silver piece total.
I don't trust these people and they smell. I'm getting my own room.
Yeah, I also want my own room.
I just
Alright.
don't trust the thief.
So that is 1 silver piece for each of you, which is 1/10 of gold. If you want to write that down, keep track of all your gold.
Yeah, I already took a silver piece off my sheet.
Okay. Are you guys gonna go straight to the room and like rest for the night because it is getting a bit darker, or is there anything you want to try and go out and do?
No, I'm good.
I might as well.
Yeah.
All right. So if that's it, then you guys can take a long rest, which just means you get all your spells back, you get your health back, all that good stuff.
Cool.
And does everyone see on their character sheet in the middle? I added a thing that is labeled the exhaustion.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that is like a status effect that you really don't want. And you might get it if you do certain things wrong.
I didn't know we
But
were
if
playing
we
the
ever get to a
video.
point where that'll affect us, we'll get to it. And I'll explain more. Just letting you guys know. All right. So it is now the morning.
And I didn't even go to my room. Stayed at the bar the whole night.
Say that again, Joe.
And it looked like I didn't even go to my room. I just stayed at the bar the whole night.
Well, it was upstairs, but we don't need to go to the rooms, right? Are you guys doing anything in the morning, or are you just straight up going to the back room trying to find Brillis?
I'm drinking a glass of warm milk.
Ah,
It's good for these old bones.
Yeah, I mean, I'm tired, honestly, so I didn't want to get up to any shenanigans. So I'm just gonna wait and see if there's anything worth my while with this Tortillo person.
this what?
You said his name was Tortillo.
Whose name is
I thought his
Tortillo?
name was Turtle.
Torello.
Who?
Tyrion Lannister.
The magician. The wizard.
Chirillis?
Yeah, I was making a joke about his name by saying it wrong every time. It was a
Oh.
bad joke. It's okay. Let's just move on and just move past it.
Okay. But yes, like the Bart said, I put his token in, and he's wandering around there in the back room.
Sorry, can you say that again, please?
Yeah, like the Bart told you, he is in the back room, so I went ahead and put his token there.
Okay.
I'm guessing you tell the barkeeper that you're going back there instead of just waltzing in.
No, I just walked through.
Okay, well, as you go behind like the bar, because if you're just gonna walk in, he's gonna try and stop you and be like, hey, what are you doing?
Don't worry, I got an appointment back there.
Oh, I see. All right then. All right, he lets you through. But inside this back room, which seems to be the kitchen, you see Chirillis just pacing around the room, and he does not look happy. And as soon as the first one of you walks in, which was
That's me.
yeah, Triferos, he stands up and he just goes, "Where is the mask?"
Gone, buckaroo.
What do you mean gone?
By gone, I mean gone. Kapoo.
So you just lose the mask?
No, we just got beaten senseless and had it stolen from us.
You see him start to boil and goes, "So you can't even handle a couple of thugs, and I was told to trust you."
Those were more than a couple thugs, and I don't get where you're getting this attitude from, young one. All right, you could have taken care of this yourself, but instead you had this boy over here recruit us and bring us into this whole mess. Now
You
I
guys,
think we're deserving of an apology and an explanation.
he just looks at you. Does anyone do anything?
I'm just watching.
Yeah. So from behind, like in the back door, you see Ellen, which is, I'm showing you guys the art
Oh
now,
boy.
comes up behind him, just puts her hand on his shoulder. And he just goes, "All right, Chirillis, go ahead and calm down, would you? Let's be reasonable here." And she turns to you, Truferos, kind of looking at you, saying, "Yes, let's be reasonable."
Of course.
Good. So you see immediately when she puts her hand on his shoulder that everything just becomes calmer, and he's not as angry as he was before. And he turns around and introduces her as his granddaughter, Ellen. And
Oh,
she is a priestess, as you can probably tell from her picture. So she, do I have a token for her? Give me a second to get that out. Where is it? No, I do not. No. Yep. So I don't have the token for her, but she takes a seat on the counter over there by the top right and introduces herself, and she starts apologizing to you guys, saying, "Look, I'm sorry about my grandfather. He's very involved with the masks and everything that's going on with them. Um, I'm guessing you have a few questions about everything going on."
I mean, yeah, just a few.
Well, I'm afraid to answer them if you want. It's the least we owe you, like you said, and then she gestures towards you, Triferos. Like you said, the least we could do is an apology.
Well, thank you very much. I have just two questions. Well,
Yes,
three,
go.
really. Firstly, what are the masks? Secondly, who were those people who decided to take one out on us? And third, why did you recruit us into this?
Well, let's start with the first one. What are the masks? As far as we've been able to find out, these are old entities, and I call them entities because they aren't purely masks. There's something within them, and we don't know what they are, but they contain some sort of power. And you see Churros come in, he's like, yes, we've had many people look at them, try and explore them, figure out what they are, but none of them tells us what they are. They're all incompetent. And go ahead and
Well, he
roll.
seems like a kindly old man.
Go ahead and roll an insight check.
Everyone?
Yeah. So none of you guys pick up on this, and that's okay. But it tells you about the mask, and this is Churros, and goes, we know there's more than just one. These are powerful. They're dangerous even. I don't know if I'm guessing no, you probably can't even handle it. But these masks hold great powers. Just being around one is bad news. We're trying to collect them, contain them.
And who's that? An SCP type deal?
A what?
An SCP type deal?
What is that?
That was out of character.
But we go back down, and what was the second question, Joe? Who are the
Who were those
people?
people?
Oh, yeah. So she goes, now, about the people that took the mask from you, well, what did they look like?
One of them was wears a girl with a red armor. Looked pretty intimidating.
One of them was impersonating a guard.
That doesn't sound like anyone we know, so likely mercenaries maybe, or someone hired to do this. We know of a few people that could be out after these masks, but those descriptions don't ring much of a bell. You said red armor?
Yep.
Was there some sort of insignia on it?
I mean, not that I saw, because, I was kind of knocked out for most of it.
That's fair. It's just, there is this man, Baron Ganth. He's had some political power, a kingdom not too far from here, and he's heard about the masks, and since then, that's the only goal he's had, was to find them. And we're guessing it's just to further his own agenda, become more powerful, but we don't know if anyone can handle these masks. And Trillis steps up and goes, we're sure there's darker entities too. People more powerful than just a man. But we can't be sure until we have them.
Huh. Well, I mean, why us? Why why do you need us to do this if you can, take down a chimera by yourself?
You know, I didn't really think it was worthy of me coming out and getting it. But you know what? I was proven wrong, and he kind of eyes you. So I thought we could.
What an arrogant man.
Yes, you. So I had Omar here, and Omar kind of ducks, like he's expecting to like get hit by a bolt of lightning.
Well, that was your first mistake.
Yes, yes, I see that now, but as as annoying as he is, he can be some good. And anyway, he recruited you. You're here, and that's that. And Ellen kind of looks at all of you and says, "Seeing how you've already started with all this mask nonsense, uh, would you perhaps want to join us on more mask gathering? We'd compensate you for the effort, naturally."
As soon as you say the words compensation, Tablet gets a little gleam in his eyes, and he kind of hops up because he was kind of like trying to half sit on the stove or wherever he was right here, and he just stands up and like, all right, let's go. I heard compensation. You had me at hello.
Yeah, so Alan kind of perks up because of this immediate reaction and says, "Oh, well, looks like we've got one taker. What about you other two? I'm guessing you're all together?"
No, I barely know these people. However, this endeavor does seem like a worthy passing of my time.
Yes. Well, we do have a clue as to where one of these other masks are. And Trills grabs a map and he pulls it out. And he kind of slaps it on the floor and goes, "You see right here," and he points at like the north part of the map. I've managed to narrow down a mask to somewhere up here in the east, in the mountains, but I'm not entirely sure where. So it's gonna be kind of like a case of this, and I don't know if I want to trust you to do this, but I doubt my old bones can take the cold wind. And so I'll
Look,
ask,
hey,
would you
I
guys be?
understand. I'm 67, going on 68.
I mean, if your gold's good, I'm in.
He takes that very obvious jab at him, Joe. He just scowls. And Alan goes, "Yes, yes, we'd pay you 100 gold per mask each. Does that seem reasonable?"
We'll hold up 100 each.
I mean, if they're as powerful and strong as they seem, that seems a little low to me.
Go ahead and roll persuasion.
Oh,
Yes, but without the proper anything, nothing will happen. As far as you're concerned, they're just an object.
not anymore.
I guess not, but it's all we can do.
Hmm. Talbot
They're an
isn't
investment,
convinced,
yeah.
but he'll go along with it.
hmm So, will you guys help on this? Because there is a town around there called King's Reach, and that is our next stop, at least mine. If you accompany me, I'm sure we could make it a lot easier.
I don't see why not.
Well, I don't believe the knight over here is giving us an answer.
Ah, yes, terribly sorry. What was your name?
Wait, what? Sorry, say I didn't quite hear him.
Uh, so Triferos was just like, well, the knight never said he would do this, and so Ellen kind of asked, like, pointed at you and said, "Oh, right, terribly sorry," and she asked for your
Okay,
name.
right.
Would you?
Lawrence,
Well, pleasure
Lawrence
to meet
Autumn Grip.
you. What about all of you? Because I've introduced myself, but if we will be working together, we might as well know each other.
You can just call me Triferos.
Uh, Talbot just says, Talbot.
All right. Well, it is good to meet you all. I do have a carriage ready out behind this tavern. Whenever you are done with this business, don't take too long. Obviously, we must get going. But if you have something to do in this town, go ahead and do it, and I'll be right here waiting. And she kind of walks out.
You said there was.
And
Oh, sorry.
no, go ahead.
You said there was nothing else to. There's nothing like really in town, right?
No, not really.
All right. Well, you
Being
just.
nice.
All right. You just. Talbot just walks
I'm
out then if he's
gonna go back to the
done.
bar and buy a glass for the road.
All right. So you guys don't even. Okay. So Talbot, you're going up to where Ellen was, or are you going down? Okay, you're
I.
back at the bar.
Yeah, I'm just not drinking. I'm just like sitting there. It's too early in the morning for drinking.
It's fine for a glass of warm milk.
Indeed.
So I guess whenever you guys are ready, we can move on to the next thing.
Do you
Well,
s- do you see a token for her, Johan? Because I don't see a token for her.
No, but in the meanwhile,
Okay.
I did make one.
Okay, I didn't know if you made one and you were the only one that could see it or not.
No, I didn't put it in here yet.
Okay. Just checking.
Yep. So what were you gonna say, Joe?
I was just saying, let's go. Mario.
All right. So you guys go. Where's the next one? On a journey for a little while. And you'll notice on this map, there's no tokens for you guys to move around. It's literally just a map of the town.
Huh.
But it takes about 2 weeks to get here. And throughout these 2 weeks, it does get
Jeez.
colder. So not only are you just going to the north where it's cold, it's also becoming winter. So it's extra chilly and it gets slowly whiter and whiter.
Oh no.
Glad I got that warm milk.
What, it lasted you 2 weeks?
Yeah.
And there's been food on the chariot, and you've made a stop at like a town at one point. So you've gotten food. It's not like you're starving.
Yeah.
But you get to this town, and this is all it was, which is also not very big. And from the description that Ellen gave you throughout the ride, made it sound like a bit bigger of its city, especially since it was one of the further points. But this is it.
Huh. All right. Well, I mean,
What a jump.
are we? Is this where we're setting up camp for the mask operation?
So
Operation.
you're asking Ellen or everyone else?
I guess Ellen.
Yeah. So she goes, yes, this is King's Reach. Like Charillis has given me money for all this, so if you find a inn or something, I can pay.
Hmm.
It's probably cozier than, like you said, setting up camp.
What about clothes?
They probably will be necessary, seeing how cold it's going to get.
No. Will you cover them?
Yes. This is
Hmm.
more or less a business expense.
Is there
So,
lodging, or are
yes.
we just here in this carriage?
Hmm?
I'm
Say that
asking
again,
if there's
Joe?
an inn.
There should be one around. Let me unload stuff from the carriage. You guys can find it, I'm sure. And it's not that hard to spot. It's this building over here.
Ah. Okay.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
figured it'd be that one.
In front. Do you guys go to the inn?
Yeah.
Guess so.
Okay.
No, I'm
In
gonna go to the
front of
shop
it.
first.
To the what?
The shop.
Okay, go ahead and look around for a shop, just go ahead and make a perception check. It's not hard. I just want to see how long it takes. So
Oh boy.
you walk all the way to the inn.
It's so
And
white.
you haven't. What?
There's white everywhere.
These are all buildings. I don't know how to read anymore. But yeah, you do spot it. It's over here, but you're already like in front of the inn by the time you get there. By the time you see it. In front of the inn, and you guys notice this, there's a lot of horses compared to how small the town is. And there's this symbol on all of them, on like their armor, which is like this red circle with a little cross type thing inside of it.
Hey,
One
tell
second.
me, Lauren.
Because it was cold,
Thinks that
Nathan.
Admiral, what's his name, that Glenn was
It was
talking
cold,
about.
so I turned it up. Also, your computer's really loud, so you might want to put some headphones on. Sorry, say
What
that
was
again,
that, Joe?
Johan?
Oh, I just said there were 6 horses outside the inn with this brand on them.
Okay.
Yeah. What were you saying, Joe?
I was saying that. Hey, you think it's that general? What's his name? That Ellen was talking about.
You guys just gonna leave him hanging?
All right, fine.
What was? I didn't quite
Sorry.
catch that either. I'm sorry.
I couldn't understand him.
I was asking if you think the horses belong to General. What's his name?
The guy that Ellen talked about, Baron Ganth. He's just asking, do you guys think it's from him?
Oh, maybe. I mean, I don't have any prior. I
Well,
wouldn't know about
something
that, I
wrong with
don't
the mic?
think.
If you want to do a history check, Joe, I know you know a lot of stuff, so mate, you can roll for one.
History check. Where is that?
You said Joe should roll for it?
Natural 20.
Nice.
Yo,
These are Baron Ganth's. That is the brand of his like kingdom. Well, not as much
All right.
kingdom, but like that is his brand.
Good to know.
So he's already here, as far as you can tell.
All right, we gotta be careful, boys.
Is there a way to get to, like, does this tavern look like it's 2-story?
There are 2 stories because it's an inn, so it's like tavern on the first floor and then inn on the second floor.
Okay. And to get to the end, is it like, do you go to the second floor from the outside or do you go from the inside?
Let me go check real quick. It is from the inside.
The inside? Okay. Are there any like outside openings? Like how tall is it from, like, if there's a window from the second floor, how tall would it be from the ground floor?
There are windows about like 12 feet up, but they are boarded up. So if you wanted to try and get in through that, you'd have to climb up and try and dislodge one of the boards because it is like they don't want the gold to get in.
Yeah, no, I'll try that.
Okay.
Like, hold on, guys, I got this, and I'm gonna try to climb up the side of the building, and I have a crowbar, so I can try to like crowbar the the board off.
Okay,
Crowbar.
go ahead and do athletics or acrobatics, whichever one you want, to see if you can get up there and just hoist yourself up there. 16, yeah. So you go ahead and scale your way up to one of the windows. Let me see what would make the most sense for removing, because you're using your crowbar, right?
Yeah, I have a crowbar to remove the nails.
You can go ahead and do sleight of hand or athletics, whichever one you want. I'm guessing sleight of hand.
Yeah, just sleight of hand, definitely.
Yeah. So you managed to get the crowbar right in there, and nails come out of the boards, and the windows unblocked if you want to go ahead and get in there.
Yeah, no, I look and see if there's anything like in the room before I go in. Like if I can see through
There,
the slats or anything.
there's someone resting on the bed.
Uh-oh.
And as you start unboarding the windows, he looks at you and he's just confused. Like he's not freaking out, but he doesn't.
I does he? Okay, I put a finger to my lips and make the noise as I put the crowbar back in the bag. And then does he look like a soldier, like one of the Baron's men?
Uh, he doesn't seem to have that same brand anywhere on him, but you can't tell just from him sitting on the bed.
Okay. So I want to climb in, right? And then I want to stab
In
him
the window, in his
non-lethally
room.
in his room. And then I want to just as I'm like going through, I want to jump out and stab him non-lethally.
Uh, okay, so you go ahead and go get in, and you see him start to freak out, like before you get up to him and manage to, go stab him. Are you, and he goes to run for the door.
Uh-oh. Is he disengaging me? Oh no.
Well, you're not in his range yet. This is like as you're coming in.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Because you have your dagger out, like going for him.
Oh, my rapier. But yeah, no.
Oh, right here.
Is there any way I can get to him before he goes through the door?
Go ahead and roll acrobatics. See if you can
Acrobatics.
catch up to him. Yeah, so
Yeah.
you catch up to him. You can stab him
Okay.
non-lethally.
Or I guess like like, RP wise, just hit him in the back of the head with the pommel of the
Yeah.
rapier. Would that be would that be a surprise attack?
No, he very much knows you're there.
Okay, I still get advantage because he hasn't taken a turn yet, right?
I don't. No, he kind of has. Just do a normal attack.
Oh,
He's not gonna be hard to hit. He doesn't have armor or anything.
I think I clicked it, but it's being slow. Or I'll click it again. There we go. Okay.
Natural 20. Okay.
Well then.
Do you even want to roll damage? Go ahead, roll damage.
Yeah, I mean, ooh, oh, that was the second
We'll
one.
take the natural. We'll take the natural 20.
Yeah.
Could have just knocked him out,
That was your first one.
I mean, I'm knocking him out by hitting him non-lethally.
by stabbing him on the
That plus critical. What do you do? Okay. So yeah, you just whack him in the back of the head, and he goes down as he's reaching for like the door handle. And you just hear as he collapses.
Okay.
It's not loud.
Okay, cool. So I'll drag him back to his bed, and tuck him in, and then I have some rope, so I'll tie it to the bedpost, and I'll throw some rope out to my friends,
Okay.
or for a quick escape for me, either one.
So you guys see Talbot go up to the window and just go in, and you hear this, and you see a rope get tossed out.
What the hell happened up there?
So yeah, I go to the window, and I give him a thumbs up, and then I go back inside, and I want to try to like sneak down the stairs.
I
Okay.
gestured to Lawrence, saying, "After you."
Give me one. What? Joe and Adrian, what do you guys do during this time? Do you go in through the main door? Do you wait outside and look? Do you go up the rope?
I gestured to Lawrence, saying, "After you."
I sort of scoff at everything that happened, and I'm just going through the front door. I'm not dealing with that.
Okay. So
All right, then.
Triforce,
Well,
are you
I
going?
climb up. I climb up the rope.
So you climb up the rope and you see this man, uh, what seems to be asleep on his bed, with Talbot just there with a thumbs up, like getting ready to go. Do you want to go ahead and roll me that stealth check, Dalton?
Sure.
25. I will move you guys to the next, like in the inn if you're ready, if that's what you're doing.
Sure.
All right.
All right. Let me
Cool.
move you guys around a little bit. So you guys would be on the stairs here. Triferos, are you
Oh.
gonna try and sneak?
This looks so cool.
Yeah, sure.
Go ahead and roll me a stealth check then.
Just a moment. Let me get it.
Oh, nice.
Okay, so you're pretty
Oh.
good too. So you two start going down the stairs, and you see, well, everything. You see the soldiers just there, but you're kind of peeking through, like over the railing, because if you go down there, there's not much you can do to hide, but they don't notice you. That being said, Lawrence, as you walk in, you see everyone like this, and everyone to your left kind of looks at you when you walk in, and they just scoff and ignore you.
All right.
Uh, yep, go ahead.
I ignore everyone else too, and I start heading for the bar.
Okay. The soldiers in this top right are like very loud.
Um,
Who are those in the bottom left row? Are those like townspeople?
Yeah, those are just normal townspeople as far as you can tell, and they very much are just eyeing the soldiers.
are there rafters, like support beams across the ceiling?
There's a few, like not many, but you can get up there if you want to try.
Okay, I'd like to try that.
Go ahead and do an acrobatics. Oh yeah. Yeah, you
Okay.
get up there. You just Spider-Man. You don't even need the rafters. It just looks like you're climbing on the ceiling.
Crawling all over the ceiling.
Okay, so which ways can I go? Like, if, like,
Let me draw them out. Can you see those? I forgot to turn visibility on.
yeah,
didn't I?
those are on.
Okay, so it's like those.
Okay. I'd like to move over, and listen to the townspeople and see what they're talking about.
Oh yeah, they're apart from all the normal like town stuff that they're talking about, like, oh, how is the fishing and all that. You pick up on this conversation about the soldiers, and they're like, God, these fucking soldiers, and just coming in here acting like they own the place, and
Oh,
stuff like that.
okay. Then I
Yeah.
we'll go over and see what the soldiers are saying.
They're just being rowdy playing a card game.
I swear if they're
Uh,
like, yeah, we fucking own this place.
yeah, man, this card. No, they're just being loud playing a card game. And you see the barmaid kind of walk over, and you see this one kind of grab her arm and be like, just get us more drinks. And she kind of, one person goes, yep, yep, and she runs away, like over here. And Lawrence, are you doing anything? Talking to the barkeeper?
Yeah, I'm talking to the barkeeper. I was gonna ask him about getting a room.
He is too busy to like notice you. Like he's eyeing the soldiers very hard, and as the girl runs by, he just passes her some glasses. She runs back, starts walking back, and not too eager. But he's not paying any attention to you.
I mean, I can probably take one of them out, but I don't want to do that because they're not like doing anything wrong per se. Of course, I can't convey this to anyone else because I'm on the
Hold on,
rafters.
I'm gonna send my imp over to Talbot and ask him what's going on.
Yeah, because he can fly, so he can just get on top of the rafters and everything too.
Would I know that you can like hear through the imp too, or like?
I can also talk through things. So I asked my imp, hey, what's going on?
Joe, you might not want to whisper. I don't know if your mic quality's like good enough.
I whisper over. I steal over, and my imp says, "Hey, what's going on?"
Talbot whispers back, "They're just playing cards, imp, and just being dicks. That doesn't mean like that. They're just dicks. It's not a crime to be a dick. Trust me.
All right.
I'd be put in jail."
Take them out.
Yeah, I can't kick people. Look how big I am.
All right. How do we best incite a riot?
I mean, I don't. I like. Fuck it.
Here.
So I'm
One of
gonna.
them kind of, while you guys are having this conversation, one of the soldiers comes up to you, Lawrence, while the barmaid is like over here, and he like shoves you, and he's like, "Go sit with the other people. Just don't come in our corner."
Justification. All right. Talbot's gonna get his bow out.
From the rafters, so no one knows so far.
I will get my assassination attack.
Can I have my imp throw a chair at some of the townspeople from the soldiers' general direction?
Oh my gosh.
At the townspeople.
At the townspeople, yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
Lawrence, you don't see any of this going on, so we'll go ahead and get this out, and you guys get surprised.
Oh yes.
So
Okay.
you get to take your turns first.
Yes. And it's a surprise round, right?
Yes.
Yes.
So we'll roll initiative after you two do this.
Okay. I would like to get this guy right here because it doesn't look like he's under any cover, like with a table or anything.
Mm.
Right? Is he
Alright.
under cover? Or
No. None of
Okay.
them are under any cover. You could just jump on them.
Okay. No, I'm not jumping. I'm shooting with an arrow. Just
Oh, okay.
and I would get advantage on they haven't taken a turn yet, and they haven't noticed me.
You get everything.
I get everything. Okay. So I'm gonna roll with advantage. I'm gonna roll my short bow. Son of a bitch. Oh my gosh.
Let me check their stats. That. Yeah, that misses.
Oh my.
Oh, wait, 12. 1. No, that just hits. No, roll damage. My bad.
Okay.
That is just the armor class.
I was gonna be so sad. Okay.
Do
Okay.
your assassinate damage too.
That I just assassinate's an automatic crit, so I can take out the sneak attack and roll the damage again. So that would be
So do the math for me and then just
you
tell me
got it.
the
Let me get my calculator real quick because apparently I'm not good at math.
What would that be? 24.
It would be 24 damage.
Yeah, he's dead.
He's out.
So you drop on this one, and I'll just put him upside down so we know they're dead. An arrow just right in between his eyebrows, and he goes down. And Joe, do you want to take your turn, like as everyone else is freaking out?
Alright, yeah. While they're doing that, I'm gonna cast. Yeah, I'm gonna cast Mind Spike on one of them.
All right, go ahead. He has to make a wisdom save. Let me do that for him. Which one are you casting it on?
This one? The one to the far right.
So this one?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what does it look like? Is it just a boom, like
Yep.
effect?
Yep.
So he gets that, and he also falls to the ground. He's not dead though, but he gets like knocked down, and he picks himself back up in the midst of all the chaos. But let's go ahead and roll initiative as everything goes down.
All right.
Let me get the turn order up.
Oh no.
Oh, well.
Here.
Oh no.
Let me add you in as a natural 0.
No, I rolled a 1, but I just have -1 initiative. At
Yeah, I know. I saw.
least it wasn't nat 0.
Oh, at least it wasn't a nat 0.
Come on, really?
In the land of the living at 4 a.m. with a little bow on his head.
Joe, did you click your character? No.
No. I got a 22.
Yes, I see. Is everyone's turn order up there? Yes. Wait, 0. Let me fix this real quick. Come on, work with me, roll 20. There we go. So, that is the turn order, so you guys get 2 more turns.
Good.
Nah.
All according to plan.
Turferos, go ahead and start us off.
Alright, so we're gonna do what I did originally. I'm gonna throw a chair at the townspeople with my imp, so no one knows.
Alright, so there's been some time since you guys do that. Everyone is freaking out. Like, you see some of the soldiers flip, like, the table, because they don't know what's going on. Like, obviously, they notice you now, but they weren't expecting everything, and all the people over here are just, like, running. And you see the barkeeper, like, hunker down under his table. Barmaid jumps over, and same thing.
Alright, then
But yeah, go ahead and take your turn.
gonna run out and I'm gonna do poison spray on that same guy.
Yep.
Which guy are you attacking?
This one.
Well, I don't think it really matters.
Ooh.
He succeeds anyway. Is it half damage on a succeed or no damage? What's the spell say?
Hold on, my character sheet keeps disappearing when I click away from it.
Oh yeah, we go magic and stripper.
That doesn't
Oh
say
yeah,
anything.
gotta put the magic.
Well, he succeeded on the save, so he doesn't even take the 1 damage. You see this poison spray kind of everywhere in his face. And he just coughs it off.
You got a magical magic.
Jeez, I'm not doing so hot right now.
Do you do anything? Are you gonna move?
Yeah, I'm gonna move here.
Alright, so you just come down the stairs. And Lawrence, you see Perforos come down, and you saw Talbot snipe someone from up on the rafters. It's like you know what's going on. And that it's time
Alright.
to go. Oh, who was next in the turn order?
It was me.
It was. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
We're on to you.
Okay, so this guy in the back right here, has he noticed me?
They all see you.
Okay.
They flip tables and everything, so they have cover, and they got their crossbows out.
Oh no, okay. If I go here on top of this guy, like, can he even reach me?
Yeah, he can like swipe up at you, like get you.
In the
You're
rafters?
above them, but not far up above, like enough that they can't reach you.
Okay, but if I do that, I would be able to get away from their cover, right? Like, I'd be able to shoot over this guy's cover. Or, like, because which way is the cover pointing? Is it, like, pointing, like, this way or this way?
Yeah, kind of towards the stairs, more or less.
So if I get over here, would I be able to get around it?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'd like to move the 10 feet over there and shoot at this guy. And since he hasn't taken a turn yet, I will get advantage on him, even though I can't get assassinate, whatever. My short bow. Oh, I need to take out arrow, by the way. Ooh, 21. Okay.
Yeah, that deal your damage. This guy, right?
Yep, and that's 14 damage.
He gets an arrow in him, but he's standing.
Okay. It's arrow gone.
So, anything else you do?
Oh, yeah, no, I'm moving backwards, by the way. Like, so that's the 10 feet, so that's another 10 feet, so that's 20 feet. And then,
you see that guy that was right under you?
Yeah.
He's going to get an opportunity to that, because even though you're not, he's still, like, close enough that when you are above him, that counts as adjacent.
Oh, no. Shoot. Could I use my cunning action as a bonus action to disengage?
Does it allow you to do that?
Yeah, I can use my bonus action at 2nd level. I could take a bonus to disengage.
Then yeah, you can
Okay,
disengage
cool.
from him and move back.
Okay, cool. And that's a 10. And then, Joe, is your imp like on the table below the rafters now?
No, he's still on the rafters.
He's still on the rafters?
He's
Okay.
very small. You can just get past him.
Well, I
I mean,
can't.
you can wipe him off and he'll be fine.
Okay. I guess I'll just push him off to the side to get further away from the guys.
He can fly.
Okay.
Here, I'll put you in front of him. So now it is their turn. So Talbot, the three of them, the two of them in the back are gonna try and shoot you, and then Joe, the one that you got with your mind spike, is gonna try and hit you. They rolled a 5, a 4, and a 5. Do any of those hit any of you?
No.
No.
Uh,
Good.
no.
So Lawrence, the one in front of you turns around, and so he has his back to you now, and he's gonna walk. He's not gonna walk, but he's gonna try and shoot. Still you, Talbot. 17 hit.
Oh. My AC, I think, oh, my AC's gone again. Here, let me go look at the video real quick. I'm pretty sure it's 16 though, so it should hit.
Let me look at your character sheet and I'll put it in. Yeah, your armor class is 16.
Well, it disappeared from me. I just put it back in as 16, but let me go check to make sure it is 16, because I don't want to cheat. Because that's not good. Especially
Cheating.
because the cheating is
5.
cheating.
No, it's 16. It's your dexterity score plus 10 plus 1 from your leather.
Okay, cool then. Okay.
So it does hit you. Go ahead and take 6 damage
6 damage.
as an arrow like thunks into you.
Okay.
And Lawrence, it is your turn.
For some reason, I can't pull up my character sheet. So,
That is an issue.
Next we will have the Kobo Smite.
Go ahead and
I-
refresh Roll20 and see if that works.
yeah.
You can smack you can smack better than mine. Dare you try?
Okay, there we go.
You can see it?
Yeah, I'm good now. I guess I'll swing at the person in front of me with my axe.
Yep.
Go out and go for it.
That hits, yeah. Go ahead and roll
Alright.
damage. So 9 damage. The axe like catches him in the leg as he turns around, and you see his leg kind of kick out from under him. He's like just yells. Are you gonna do anything else? Because he's fine still.
One sec. No, I'll stop there.
All right. So now we'll have kind of all the villagers go, and you see, because Triferos threw a chair with his imp, like they're all riding, and they see that you guys are slaughtering them. So they all kind of start running too, and you see a few of them like from the back try and throw like their mugs at them, but it doesn't do much. But this guy comes up, and he tries to push the soldier away, but he kind of stands there and doesn't care. He tries to go away. Oh my gosh, that is a critical from the soldier too.
Oh my gosh.
And he gets like swiped in the head, knocked out.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
And it is now Triferos' turn.
No.
All right, I'm going to use you have my imp. Go over to this guy. You sting on him.
Yep, go ahead and roll. That hits. Go ahead and roll the damage. So that's 1d4. If I remember
The target must make a DC 11 Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, I went ahead and rolled for that. Go ahead and roll all the damage for that and the poison. Yeah. You can roll 3 at a time.
Yeah, I know, but I'd already done one, so I committed.
Okay. So yeah, he dies as well.
What, he takes
Now,
3d6 plus a d4 of damage?
The poison does a lot.
he was good.
Oh my gosh.
And Joe, I am gonna tell you this. I was looking at your character sheet,
Mhm.
and I don't think you took the chain pack that lets you use that as a bonus action.
Sure. I took all of the chain act.
Because you have Voice of the Chain Master, which is the one that lets you see through him and everything.
Mhm.
And then you get the Familiar. But I don't see the one that lets you use his action as a bonus action. We can ignore it until like later, but
Okay.
I'm just letting you know for next one. But yeah, go ahead and keep taking your turn if you still have stuff you want to do.
Right then I'm gonna use my character sheet disappeared. I'm gonna use Mind Spike on that guy in the back there.
This one?
Yep.
Yep, you go for it. Let me make that wisdom saving throw. He fails, so same thing. He dies. Like
Nice.
how does it happen? Does his head explode?
Yes,
Does he just
that's
yeah,
exactly what happened.
just woo woo.
Yeah, his head just gets
His head's gone.
microwaved like a boiled egg.
Oh my god. Anything else?
No, that's the turn. Satisfied.
Alright. Go ahead, Talbot.
Real quick, how much cover does this guy have?
He had from your angle basically full because he flipped that table in front of you.
Oh, okay, I'll just shoot this guy then. I have
Okay.
advantage on it because an enemy is like next to him. That his enemy is my friend. Yada yada yada. Short bow.
That hits.
22. Okay. Wait, would that be advantage? Hold on. I thought it would be advantage.
Doesn't matter, you're trying to choose your first one.
Oh, that's fair. And sneak, that's 11.
11, let me see. And then 9. So yeah, he's dead as well. So this combo from like you and Adrian, where Lawrence buries his axe into his leg, he kneels over, just takes an arrow to the head.
No.
This
Where
is brutal stuff right here.
where's the rafters again?
Let me draw them back out. That's all this.
Okay. So that's 10, 40, 50. Okay. So I'd like to use my 25 movement to get to the middle of the rafters and use my bonus dash. Because I can dash as a bonus action to move another 25. To move the 50 feet to get over on top of this villager guy.
All the way here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's my turn.
The one person that really has something like that.
Alright. So back to the villager. The last guy. And he runs over and like leaps over here. And he grabs the barmaid. So let me go ahead and roll.
Rut-row.
A person from the sea can't swim.
Yeah, he has her, and he's got like a weapon. Like he pulls out a dagger, and he holds it to her and goes, "You people, get away!"
Is that his action?
And Yeah, that's his turn. He's not like trying to kill. He hasn't stabbed her yet,
Oh, whoops.
and he starts
Oh.
dragging her. Like his entire action is like grabbing her. And there is also the one in front of. No, that one's dead. We just killed him. All right. So yeah, Lawrence, your turn.
All right, how far am I from the guy that's holding the barmaid?
You
How do I
have
check?
a ruler tool, so that 15 feet.
What do you mean? I'm already.
Okay, I guess I will. What's he? He's just holding her there.
He has her like at dagger point, and he's against the wall.
Kie, the silence.
Uh,
Say he's already an intelligent being. Kie wants to ask him what Goat said.
I guess I'll try and cast Compelled Duel on him,
Oh,
keep him from doing anything.
that's so smart.
So what does it do? You attempt to compel a creature into a duel. Must make a wisdom saving throw. All right. Dalton, do you remember if it's meet or beat, or if it's just beat?
For I think any save is just meet or beat. Like meet, you gotta meet it. So if he is
What?
attacking, so the defender has to either meet the saving
Yes.
throw. So yeah, the soldier has to meet the throw to beat it at the minimum.
Let me go check his modifier. Nothing. He is stupid and he fails it. So what does it do? He is drawn to you, compelled by your divine demand. It has disadvantage on attack rolls against creatures other than you. Okay. Yeah, so that takes effect.
You fight
Uh,
me.
that is a bonus action, so you can still move
Right.
around and go and hit him.
All right, I guess the Compelled Duel. Lawrence just yells, "Face me, coward!" and I just jump over the bar and start heading towards him.
All right. So as you get like closer to him, he tries to, stab the girl, and thankfully he has disadvantage on that because of your spell. And he
Right.
tries to like punch the dagger into her, but like his hand slips at the last moment, like trying to decide whether it wants to go to her or you, and like he doesn't do anything.
Oh,
And you still have your turn. Like it's still your
Right.
turn.
Just to double check, I can still use Divine Smite, right? Because it's not technically a bonus action.
Yeah, that's just a free thing.
yeah,
Alright.
and that's when you hit them. So you don't even have to cast it until you're sure that you can deal damage to them.
Right. I guess I'll try and do that then. I'll pull out my axe and try and just swing at him.
That does miss. So, all right, you try and swing for him, and I think it's just because you're trying to be careful not to hurt the barmaid, but it just goes to the left.
It's Irish Schmecking.
Is that it for your turn?
Yep, that's my turn.
All right, Triferos, take care of the hostile situation.
He's behind the girl, isn't he?
He is, so you can't just like blast him with something.
Alright. I'm gonna cast sleep.
Sleep, you said?
Sleep indeed.
22. Yeah, it's like that,
Nice.
and he just falls asleep. And Barmaid does too, and you're not sure if she passed out or if it's from the spell, but they both collapse. He's not dead though; he's just asleep.
Nice interrogation test.
I guess that's your turn. Do you want to move somewhere? I guess no. We're technically still in combat because he can wake up.
Oh yeah, he could wake up.
He could wake up.
Someone tie him up quickly.
So is that your turn?
Yep.
All right.
Huh. I mean, it'd be easiest just to kill him. I mean, But fine. So that's the 10 feet, 15 feet. So that would be 20, my whole 25 feet of movement. So 15, whatever. I can exist in the same space. Use my bonus.
Just go up to the side one.
Hmm?
Oh wait, no, that's right. You are the halfling, so you can.
Yeah. And then I will use my bonus to dash the rest of the way. And I don't have any more rope actually. I used the last. Oh no, wait, hold on. No, yeah, I used my rope to get into the building. I never brought it back with me.
Yeah, it's still there.
I have string, but string doesn't seem to be the plan here. Could I tie him up with that? Can I use my chimera pelt that I got to tie him up?
Not really tie him up. You can put it on top of him to keep him warm. That's about it.
Oh, well, no,
Can
I
I-
don't. Oh.
Go ahead, Adrian.
Oh, can I pass him rope that I have, or would I have?
Oh
would
yeah,
that
yeah.
have to wait?
You can hand him rope. We can call that a
All right, I guess I'll just hand him some rope to tie him up.
Oh, thank you. And then I'll tie him up with rope. Do I need to make a
Is he
sleight of hand?
Yeah, so it's a sleight of hand, and Adrian, if you want to help him out on this, he can get advantage on it.
All right, I'll help him out with it.
That's just you saying I'll help, so he gets advantage.
Right.
And you have a 25, which is what he will have to beat if he wants to break out.
Cool.
And let's see if he wakes up, because it is now his turn, unless Lawrence, do you do anything on your turn?
Oh no, I don't. I just wait and see what he's gonna do.
Alright. He does wake up, and you see the fear in his eyes as he realizes he's tied up. You see him, unless he gets a natural 20. No, he does not.
Oh my
So
gosh.
he doesn't break out, but he does try and run like past you, Talbot. Go ahead and make a strength saving throw or dexterity, whichever you want. So I would recommend strength because that would block him, whereas dexterity you just don't get shoved.
Oh. Um. Well, I mean, I could do dex so I don't get hurt, and then would that, if he's trying to run away from me, would I get opportunity attack on him?
Yeah. Yeah, so
You use
you
opportunity
completely dodge him, and he's gonna like try getting out the door. So
Wait, quick question: does he still have compelled?
yes, he does. Doesn't that do something about his?
Yeah,
He needs
can't
to make
run
a
more than
wisdom saving throw if he tries to
30
get
feet away
30 feet away.
He's not 30 feet away yet.
Okay.
So
Yeah. Both you and Lawrence get an opportunity to attack on him because he didn't disengage.
So where would he, like, when would that be? When would he take the advantage? Would he? When would the attack be? Would it be with him like right next to me and next to Lawrence, or?
It's as he's going away, so he would be here.
Okay, so I don't get my sneak attack damage. Okay.
He's trying to jump out the window.
So that will hit Lawrence. If this doesn't kill you, also get one. So go ahead and roll damage.
I'll do it non-lethally because we tried not to kill him.
Yep, 9 damage, which doesn't kill him.
Oh no, Lawrence.
Right. Yeah, it's my.
Yes,
That
Lawrence.
hits. Damn it.
Yes.
I won't smite him this time.
Will or won't?
No, I'm not.
Well, I'm guessing non-lethal.
Yeah, non-lethal.
Yeah. So you smack him with the back of the axe in the back of the head, and he goes down for good.
Good.
Let me just flip him over. He's right there.
Was he dead?
Shouldn't be fully because he's not dead, but
Okay.
get the idea.
Okay. I'd like to go and get my arrows back, and also maybe subtly rifle through the pockets of the people.
Yeah, I'd like to do that too.
Yeah. So everyone has either like fled or is hiding. So let me go ahead and move them around. And the bartender like turns around, looks at you, Lawrence, and goes, "What? I, I don't know what happened, but thank you. You did save my daughter." Uh, and like you can tell he doesn't have words. Like he's just stunned by everything that happens. Talbot, you get all your arrows back because I don't think a single one missed.
Yeah.
Are you both looking through their pockets?
Yep.
Sure.
Yeah. So Talbot, you find. Let me roll for these.
I mean, hated each other. She thought he was a heretic.
So
Like that level.
Talbot, between the two you have, you get 16 gold,
Oh,
and
dang.
Lawrence, you get 10.
All right.
It created a lot. It created a really interesting party dynamic. Yeah, Carol seems to be.
Dang, I was kind of hoping for stuff.
To an extent, but there's small like party pride that.
All right.
Interesting. It's like
Huh.
some small internal.
All right. Well, I'm gonna see if they have any more milk while we wait for that guy to wake up.
Do they have any? What are their crossbows? How big are they?
I mean, they're standard size crossbows. They're not the big ones. They're the light crossbows.
They're the light ones. They don't have any hand crossbows.
No.
Oh.
And they have bolts too, so you can take them, but you're not going to be able to use them with your bow.
No, that's okay. Do they have any cold weather gear?
No, it doesn't look like they were prepared for that.
Oh. Huh.
They weren't prepared for cold weather in the winter in the mountains.
Well, they were staying in here anyway.
All right. I'm gonna run back upstairs as fast as my little halfling legs will carry me, and go get my rope from that one guy's room.
Yeah.
So-
Go ahead and
So you just hear his feet just smacking the ground as he just goes as he's just like running to go get his stuff back.
That'll take you a minute, so we'll have you here as you go get your rope. So Lawrence, you say anything to the barkeeper as all this is?
Oh, I guess I just say it was just a simple tavern brawl. I just move on, and I guess I'll go.
Feels
You go-
cool.
Is he still just knocked out here?
Yeah, he's knocked out.
I guess I'll like grab him and like drag him back inside.
All right. Let me give you control of his token then. I'll drag him here.
Right.
I'll let you drag him around.
Alright, I guess I'll just drag him into this back room over here. I'll just wait for him to wake up in there.
All right. That will take a little while. I'll just let you know.
Alright, can I wake him up myself? Or do I just have to wait?
Yeah, you can wake him up.
Alright, I guess I'll just try and kick him and wake him up.
Let me roll to see that. Roll like attack. You get advantage on it because he's prone and everything, so it should
Just an
hit.
attack?
Yeah.
What would that attack be with?
Nothing because it's unarmed, so strength.
Oh, just strength. Okay.
And yeah, you don't even need the advantage. So you kick him, and he wakes up, and he realizes where he is, with you like towering over him. He's tied up, and he just goes, "Oh shit," and goes
All right.
quiet.
I look down. Wait, hold on. What was the name of the guy that the wizard mentioned before?
I think it was General Gans or something.
All right, I guess I'll just go with that. So I look down at the soldier and I just say, "You. Are you one of General Gant's men?"
Go ahead and roll intimidation on him.
All right. Yeah. Come on. Come.
Just goes, "Oh, that's none of your business. You just you came in here and killed us all."
I like how he's not intimidated by him, but he's still crying. I'm not intimidated by you.
He's green,
Interrogating, and I'm gonna head in after him with
and
my imp, my little demon.
so you saw him like drag him in there. You can go in there if you want, but
Alright, I'll
before you
move
go in
him.
there, you see like a bunch of
Move them in.
civilians come back, and they start like dragging the bodies out. Like they're not being respectful about this at all either.
As they
They
should
start.
be.
Well,
So what do you do, Joe? Now that you're in there too.
I will also try to intimidate him.
So since you already tried intimidating him, or Lawrence did, it's gonna be with disadvantage.
All right.
And you see the barkeeper kind of stroll up to you, and he closes the door because he knows what might be happening. And at this point, Talbot, you're back.
oh, okay. Did I see them go in with the guy?
No, this is like right after he closes the door, so you don't know where they are.
Oh, okay. I go up to the bar, and I'm like, where they go?
He kind of tries to push me off to go check on his daughter, but he's like, they're in the back there. Just close the door behind you. No one wants to see what's going on.
Oh, okay.
And Joe, that intimidation does fail as well.
Yeah. Hold on.
All right. Watch and learn, boys. Or do acrobatics to do a flip to intimidate him. No.
Dexterity-based intimidation.
What's up?
Dexterity-based intimidation. Go for it.
No, I was just making a joke. But if you're being serious, then I'll do it.
Disadvantage.
Oh
Because
man.
he's already failed twice. That's just natural. You can try and intimidate him though.
Uh,
Well, you rolled that 15 anyway, so he's like, oh god, please don't backflip on me. Yes, yes.
yeah, that's right. I'll fucking flip on you. And he does another one just to show off. Now, what do we want out of him? What are we doing?
No, like he doesn't even like wait for you to start speaking. He just answers like Lawrence's question. He's like, yes, yes, I'm here for Gant. And he like tries to keep it in because he doesn't want to spoil like what he's here for. But that's all he gets up, and he goes quiet again.
Oh.
Well, I have no idea what just happened, but it sure has worked.
I can't believe that worked.
I can't believe the little halfling is the most intimidating of the three of us.
Even if you did that as intimidation, what's your next charisma modifier?
My charisma modifier is a 0.
What, really?
I don't think that would not have worked if I didn't allow.
that would have worked.
God.
I'm like one of those. He's like one of those guys from the what was it? The High School Musical movies that just like does a flip to impress / intimidate someone. Okay. So I mean where is the general here? Is he coming? Like what's going on, buddy? Start talking or I'll do another flip.
So it was funny, so I let you do it once, but like he's not like it wore off at this point.
I need to do another flip? All right.
No.
Yeah, okay,
no
okay.
more flips.
Okay.
All right. Looks like we're gonna have to get.
I already said too much. I'm gonna let you guys know because you woke him up and it's been like no time whatsoever. He has 1 hit point. Anything you do will kill him or knock him out.
Okay, I got this. If I try a different tactic of intimidation, would that be with disadvantage?
Yeah, like any intimidation. Well, I don't know. Go ahead and tell me.
Okay.
Roleplay.
So Talbot looks around the back room. I could assume that is there like a glass back here, just like a glass cup?
No, they're all over by the barkeeper area, and there aren't even that many made of glass over there.
Okay. Hold on. And Talbot just like hurriedly goes over and gets a glass mug, and then comes back.
Okay. Barkeeper stops you. Go back out there.
Oh no.
What? He kind of sighs and looks at you and says, "I'm grateful for what you did, so I'll ignore what you're doing back there for a little bit. But leave my stuff alone, please."
I'll flip him a silver piece for it.
He sighs and goes, "Okay, fine."
Yes. Every man has a price, and I found this man's price. It is 1 silver piece. Understandable. Okay, so I run back, right?
Yeah.
And I have a small pet mouse. Okay. So this guy's
Hey, me
tied
too.
up. All right. I want to lay him on his back, and I want to pull the guy's shirt or armor up so that his stomach is exposed.
I know what you're doing.
Oh,
Okay. So I'm gonna get my little pet, my little white mouse. His name's Reginald. I'm gonna get little little Reggie out. Okay. And I'm gonna put him on the man's stomach. I'm gonna put the cup over it. And I'm gonna get out a candle because I have one of those.
Just go ahead and roll intimidation
Have
right
a
now
can.
because he's good at this. Still disadvantage because
no.
he's been tried to fry him 3 times, but it
What?
lets you do
Ah. Okay.
the opportunity to make a roll is like what you get out of it.
Son of a bitch.
Like at this point, everyone I know is dead. Just kill me.
All right, Reggie, you know what to do. No, I'm not gonna do it. I put Reggie back in wherever Reggie goes.
He just he breathed a sigh of relief as he's not going to die painfully.
All right, guys. I don't know.
Please just let me go.
Anyone know any healing spells?
The.
Yeah, I guess I'll just heal him real quick so he doesn't die.
Oh my gosh.
Good, we can get.
Right, I'll just use
physical.
lay on hands, which I can just
Adrian,
touch him and heal him.
what's your
How many of those?
I'll just use 5.
5. Okay, he's up to 6.
Adrian?
Right.
What's your god or goddess?
Alright, I haven't thought that far yet.
Okay.
Give me 1 second before you do anything else after you heal him.
Alright.
Where's my folder? There it is. Where is she? There she is. She might be really big, so give it a second.
Oh my gosh! Please, I want that cleric mommy. Just-
Yeah. So she comes in, opens the door. It's like, what are you guys doing? What is that? And he like looks at you putting Reggie away.
It's Reggie, and Reggie goes squeak.
Whatever.
Do you want to pet him?
You're not torturing this man.
I'm not torturing Reggie, and he's a mouse. And I like cover Reggie's ears.
And she kind of comes up to get a good look at him and goes, and realizes it's one of the Baron's man. And she goes, oh. As she realizes like why you're doing this. And she leans over and she's like,
All right, can we do it now?
did you get anything out of him?
Not
mean,
yet. I was about to get physical, but then you walked in.
All we know is that he's one of Lord Gant's men.
And you see her kind of shaking. She's like, well, you seeing how you already killed 4 of them, can we just can we just let this one go?
What for?
Well, and she just kind of pinches her nose, just goes, I don't like killing. She can't tell. I'm a priestess, and that's not really what I'm about.
Well, then
So I
you
guess
can
it would be
leave.
complicated to let him go.
You don't have to stay for this.
Well, if I remember correctly, I did kind of hire you.
you hired us to find the masks. That's what we're doing.
That is fair. And she just goes, don't kill him if it's not necessary.
Oh, it's definitely necessary.
Do you say that?
No.
No, I don't.
No, I do not say that.
Oh, then she walks out and starts talking to the barkeeper.
All right, as soon as the door closes, I go to sting his eyeball.
You're gonna what?
I'm gonna sting his eyeball.
Okay, roll attack. You got 10.
Non-lethally.
Non-lethally poison this man.
I
In
don't
his
think
eye.
you can poison non-lethally, so that does hit. Deal your D4, and I'll see if he makes the Constitution saving throw. He gets a natural 20, so he doesn't take any poison damage. He just gets stung. He's like,
In the eyeball.
yes, in the eyeball.
Ready to talk now?
He goes, look, I don't have anything to tell you. Please,
Is the
you're just
Baron
lucky
here?
to kill me.
You don't get to die till we say you can die. Where's the Baron?
He goes, I don't know. We're just here to scout the area, please.
So he's not
coming this
here?
way then.
I don't know. He might be.
All right, boys. I think it's safe to say the Baron will be here soon enough.
I don't think we can get any more out of him.
Agreed.
As I say that, I guess I start pulling out my axe. Deal with him.
Wait. Just stab him in the back. We'll tell the girl he's sleeping.
I mean, I was just gonna knock him out and just leave him.
Oh, okay. That works.
He's a liability.
You're just attacking, knocking him out.
Yeah.
I was gonna tie up loose ends, but
He's
if you want to be that merciful,
It won't do us any good to kill him.
it won't
guess
do
you
us
don't
any
even
bad
really
to kill him.
No water will get in today.
I'm gonna tell you one of whatever's gonna happen. Just tell me there's no roll that's gonna be needed to make because he's tied up. He's on the ground. He's at 2 HP. So whatever.
Yeah, I was
Whatever
gonna
you guys say will happen.
pull up my axe and whack him with like the flat of the axe head.
Yeah. So he gets knocked out and goes limp.
Good. Good.
No, we're not. No, Dalton.
I rifle through his pockets.
Yeah, I thought you were.
Yeah,
Anyway, I
you get
guess
5 silver out of him.
A
I
what
guess
now?
I just walk out.
You get 5 silver out of him.
5 silver. That's enough to pay for the glass. Okay.
I go up to the bar. I order a glass of warm milk.
He So the bartender goes up to you after you get a glass of warm milk. Like, oh, I would, seeing what you did for me, I would give you this for free, but also I did let that thing slide back there. I will give you a discount though. And he's like, how about just 2 copper?
Good enough for me.
So you toss him 2 copper and he goes and grabs some milk.
All right.
Lawrence, do you order anything? Do something?
Oh, I don't need a drink, but I do need some lodging while I stay here.
Oh, and he goes, yeah. I talked to the lady back there. She says she's with you. You guys are covered for what you did. To be honest, those guys have been bugging us for a while. Like, you did us a favor. So yeah, it's on us. Just go grab a room.
All right, and I guess I'll just walk up to the inn.
What time is it right
Just
now?
going.
It's like evening because you guys came up here a bit later on when the carriage came in.
I go and go up to the barkeep and I say, "Is there a general store or a place to buy some weapons around here?
Goes, oh, yeah. If you go just up and to the right, like northeast from the store, just a few paces there, there's the store.
Okay, cool. And
Yeah. We've
Talbot.
got supplies over there. We got hot gear for the cold that's selling and for visitors like you.
Hot gear. Okay. Um. So, Talbot would like to do that.
Like go to the store.
Yeah.
I'll go along with you.
Lawrence, are you gonna be just in the room, or are you gonna go with them?
I guess I'll go with them. So we
Alright,
do need winter clothes.
I'll move you guys back to the map just because we're not in the bar anymore.
And
Wrong map. Ignore that for a second.
Wrong there.
I'd like to make sure that the cleric goes with us because she's buying our clothes and she's the.
You know you can actually change
Yeah.
the size.
So you motion like over, and you're like, "Come here," and she walks along. It's like,
Yeah,
ah,
actually,
what
you remember
what are we
that,
up to now? Do we know where the mask
that I
is?
made for the
And she's like rubbing her temples, trying to take everything that happened in.
Yeah, you can do that.
Sorry, say that again, please.
Like, so she's rubbing her temples, walking along with you guys, and she goes, "Oh, okay, good. So, do we know where the mask is? What we need to do?"
Nope.
Unfortunately, the little slut didn't know anything.
You said
Great,
120 feet.
great. I guess I'll go see if I have anything. Where you guys? Did you need me for something?
Yeah, we're gonna go to the general store to get some clothes.
Okay. That would be smart. I'll come with you. Buy the stuff. So she goes over with you guys to the store. Which is the
Cool.
building.
What I'm gonna do?
I'd like to get some cold winter gear.
First level magic missile. And
Yeah.
aim for
So
the ballistas themselves.
you get into the store, and it's not very big, but there's these fur kind of jackets thrown around, and you can all get one, and Ellen pays for it if you want to add those to your inventory.
Yeah.
They will be used.
Yeah.
Okay. And does he have any weapons? Is there?
Just
So
all
he does
those-
have a few things laying around because it is kind of a pawn shop where he takes in stuff from adventurers sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
So he has like a few knives. Nothing too big though.
Does he have a
He's
longbow?
got he does have a long bow
He has a
because
longbow. Ooh.
people hunt around sometimes.
Okay. Talbot, he goes up and he's like, I'd like to purchase that longbow.
The one that's aiming more towards the helm.
Yep.
I'd like to. You in for a trade? And he pulls out the Chimera lion pelt and his short bow.
Ooh, that's good. Go ahead and do a persuasion.
Persuasion. Ugh.
That's fine. That's just average. So he looks at you and says, "Ooh," as like you pull out the Chimera pelt. He goes, "Normally these bows would be around 60 gold pieces.
60
But-
gold pieces.
That is a nice piece of fur. Short bow, we've got plenty like that around. Tell you what," and he looks at you and goes, "Give me 30 and we'll have a trade."
30 gold pieces?
Yeah,
Are you crazy?
we need these for hunting.
That's an insane markup. That's highway robbery. No way is...
Coming from the thief.
Shush. Shut up, old man. You're blind and...
He hears that and he goes, "Huh?"
No.
He like pats his pockets. Okay, I'm good.
That is highly overpriced. Hmm.
Go ahead and do a second persuasion if you want with disadvantage. And unless someone wants to help him, then he can be normal.
I am going to.
I think I have good persuasion.
Do you want to talk on my behalf and be like, yeah, I know a price of a bow and try to help me
Yeah.
out? The obviously blind man talking about prices
Now
of bows.
I've seen many a bow in my time, and I can tell you this is a fine bow. It ain't worth 30 gold pieces, my friend.
Oh my gosh.
It's good. You're right. It's not. It's worth the 60 I said. This is a trade for the pelts that your friend has brought.
Ah. This is stupid. A stupid person, stupid people. I hate it. Whatever.
Tell you, he did upprice you a bit because the normal longbow costs 50, but you're still getting a deal on that.
A normal longbow costs 50?
Yeah, because it is a good weapon.
I thought it was like 5.
No, the normal price for a longbow is 50.
Oh, okay. No, I don't even have that much. All right, we're good to go. All right, I see. I do the what's the whatever. Okay, yeah, no, I'm angry. I put on my coat and I do the little flap thing where I like pull it down, it does a little like pop noise, and then I just walk out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what does he have besides the bow and the fur coat?
He's got some knives, some food.
Does he have any armor?
No, unless you want leather armor, because he has some of those.
Yeah, no. I'll just
I'll
take my
buy some
coat and
rations.
leave.
I would recommend waiting for this the water level to recover.
No one wants anything then apart from those.
Not unless.
I'll buy some food.
All right.
Well,
How much do you want?
It's just that.
As much as I can handle.
It's just that.
How many do you have right now?
None.
They are 5 silver pieces, like per ration.
Mm-hmm.
I think you can
So
hold
what's
up.
that, like half a gold?
Yeah, that's half a gold per ration.
How many can I get?
And they up to 10 is how many you can hold.
All right, so is that 5 gold?
Are you buying a whole 10?
No, I'll just get 4.
Then that is 2 gold.
Talbot comes back and he's like, do you can I do an investigation to see if the guy looks shady?
Yeah, go for it.
Not a whole lot.
Or would that it'd be
Though you
perception,
definitely saw
right?
one
Perception or
that
investigation?
almost-
Well,
I
what
mean,
are you
either
trying
way.
to looking around?
Yeah, looking around and like I guess looking around.
You don't see that much, like nothing out of the ordinary. He doesn't have anything special.
Mm.
The most interesting thing you find is like these wood carvings. Um, there's no signs of any like family he has or anything.
Oh, okay, that just got real sad real fast. I was just wondering if he was like a sleazy dude.
Insight.
Okay.
No, he is a sleazy dude. That's why his family left him.
Or he just didn't have any in the first place. I'm gonna I'll see if he I'll ask does he have an alchemical kit with a wink to see if he knows what I mean.
Or actually, do I notice a visa knocking an arrow?
I don't know what you mean, but if I think I know what alchemy is, I've got some herbs and spices, and he like turns around and he has like a bottle of parsley.
If I put parsley on my arrows, will they do any more damage?
No.
Then no, okay. And then finally Talbot's like, okay, well no, thank you, but that won't work. have you heard any rumors of maybe a cave with a great beast inside, or maybe an area where people don't come back from if they visit near here?
Yeah, duration 1 hour.
Because there is this like legend going around. I I don't know much about it because I don't get many
And wherever it
residents
leads,
here. They have what they
like at the end of
have
the turn,
usually,
I'm gonna make it to where
but
at the end of the
there
turn,
is this haunted cave
the spell
around from what I hear.
then
Maybe
kicks
someone at the
in,
bar knows more.
and it
Hmm.
will rip through
But I do know there's a rumor
whatever
or something like that around.
whatever it can.
Okay. Okay. Well, thank you. And he Talbot just, I guess, walks off again. I don't.
Are you not coming back a third time? No food, anything for you?
No, he just keeps walking.
Yes, it's how we're going to be heading off in a bit. Don't you want to get some rations?
I'll.
So, I just want to make
No, he just keeps walking.
It suppresses the
Well, what a whimsical little man.
Have a tuppence. Um. Oh, thank you. He just goes off back to the bar.
All right, back to the bar you go. Anyone else do more shopping?
And fire it.
No.
And then once it lands, the spell then activates. Yeah. Okay. That will take a minute.
All right, let us
It will
move back to the bar. Give me a second to move you guys.
Although the spell only deactivates for a minute if I
All right, you guys are back to the bar, right?
create and use
Yes.
Yep.
password.
Otherwise, Talbot goes up to the bar owner, and he sits on the stool, right? And his legs are swinging, but he tries to hide it because he's got to be a manly man, and
It can't be no weird halfling thing.
yeah, he can't be a short guy. And so he leans over the bar and orders a drink, and he says, have you heard any rumors going around about a legend? And he tries to reference what the shopkeeper was saying, but
Rumors about a legend stuff.
Talbot didn't really respect him, and he was kind of daydreaming, so he just he's kind of fishing here.
Yeah, there's
Is there a
lots
cave
of
around
legend. Do
here
you want?
somewhere?
Are these two separate questions, or do you want legends about caves?
Legends about cave.
Either.
Uh,
Just all
Here,
you
let
gotta
me-
do is make sure that you at least hit the ship, preferably low.
he goes.
But whatever you do,
Well, there is the origin
but
of
whatever you hit
Urgod
it,
if you want to
it
hear
will
about that,
stop
but
and
The Legend of
as the boat
Urgod?
moves, chances
No, not
are it will
Urgod,
actually start
Urgod.
destroying
Your
things.
god.
he starts talking about like all this mythological stuff that doesn't really seem to have anything to do with it.
Oh, hey,
But
I didn't
there
say I was willing to listen to this.
Well, as interesting as that is, we like, we're more looking for like a cave with a beast inside kind of legend, or an area where people don't come
Oh.
Some
back.
kind of treasure in it, probably.
Because if you shoot too low,
you see his face kind of come to realization and be like the face of, oh, you don't want to hear me talk about this other thing. He's like, yes, I see what you mean. You must be talking about the haunted cave that you heard about from the shopkeeper, you said?
Yes.
That
Yeah.
makes sense.
There's some rumors about the haunted cave. You see that mountain over there, and he like points out the window, like off the far side this way.
Mm-hmm.
That's Mount Shaston over there. From what the rumors say, it's haunted. No one's come back from there. It'd take about 3 days to get there. People have been there, going there for 2 weeks. None have come. So, don't know what that's about.
We gotta go to this Chastity Mountain. Sounds like a safe bet to me.
It definitely sounds safe, yes.
Is that all?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that sounds good to me.
Yeah, yeah, that's all. Talbot just goes to his room.
And again,
All
I'd
right.
say, what a whimsical little man.
Go ahead and take if you guys don't want to do anything else right now, not stop, but take a 5-minute break for water, bathroom, all that.
Yes,
Okay.
Yeah,
I will
sounds
keep
good.
that.
I didn't know longbows cost so much.
Well, it's because of their range and they do more damage too, so they're really strong.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to, like, once I get the feat, if we hit 4, but without dying, I'm gonna have to get the sharpshooter feat, and then I'll have to, that'll give me better range a little bit, but I still want a longbow for the damage. But dang, I didn't know they were that expensive. I honestly thought he was just, like, giving it to me, because I was like, that no way it's 60 gold.
He was marking you up a little bit, but not that much.
Yeah. And I would have traded more for it, I just didn't have much more to give.
Yeah. I mean, if you really want, you can ask the others if they have money to spare.
Yeah, but I don't think they trust me enough for that. And also, I think, I really don't know what Adrian's character's deal is yet, and I don't necessarily like Joe's character, or Talbot doesn't like, Snimblefimb or Chipperos,
Triferos? Yeah.
Chipperos all that much because he, knocked him out and took the silver. So,
Mm-hmm.
and I've been trying to scrounge up as much money as I can to buy the longbow. That's why I was like, oh, let me check his pockets. But it's also fun to play the greedy rogue, so it's whatever.
So I mean, it's probably about.
I see why Taya likes it.
The boat stops in its tracks as the spell activates.
You guys know how to take pictures of the circuit stuff?
I don't know. You can say that a bit louder. He might hear you.
I didn't take any pictures. All I did was take the data down.
We need pictures.
Okay, well then just Taya, use some from another lab. Just like,
Yeah, I probably will.
what's up?
I think if anyone has pictures of the actual circuits, it's Taylor.
She doesn't because she was helping you record
Then-
numbers.
Then I think we just forgot.
I'll just use one from another lab. They're not looking that hard. Did you guys finish?
No.
Oh,
We're
sorry.
taking a bit of a break.
Oh, okay. So I'm not interrupting.
Oh, this is bathroom break time. So let's talk about our sponsor for this session, Raid Shadow Legends.
Bad dragon dildos
No.
will fill every hole.
What did I just hear?
Perfect.
Did you see that, by the way? On Reddit, there was a post. There was a bunch of dildos on the ship that got stuck, and they like tweeted out like, "Hey, we're really sorry, but they're stuck and we can't get them out
Aww.
because they're on the ship." So they're like, but it sounded funny because dildos. Man. Tu connais le jeu que nous jouons maintenant?
Yeah, he's playing the same one, isn't he?
Oui, avec sa copine. Not ça. Not ça. What would that be? Mon maman est censée.
Set avec la fille.
Avec la fille, oui. Mais just
What do you want?
à droite lui. Pourquoi? Tu connais?
No, I don't know what you said.
Et pourquoi?
Oh, like why is she playing it?
No, not elle jouait pas avec lui. Elle juste
she's just
regarde. Yeah.
Huh. And she was like spectating him, like yelling and freaking out over whatever he was playing earlier too.
Je pense pas. Mais en tout cas, pourquoi?
Yeah, I don't know. Let him be. Just let him be.
All right. My boys out there just watching Twilight.
Ooh, which one?
Team Edward, am I
First
right?
one.
I love
You guys should go.
the character that doesn't have any emotion.
You mean all of them?
Yeah.
What? Oh, Twilight. Dalton, do you want me to tell you what the Easter egg was?
Hold on. Woo! Was it the shadow? Thank you. Was it the shadow-looking creature? Was a
What
shadow?
shadow?
What?
Where?
The one that was with it was either that the shadow-looking creature looked like a shadow from the other campaign, the Waterdeep Dragon Heist, the one that was with the bandit camp.
You see a shadow.
Or it's like that these snow people are probably from like Runeterra or something.
No. Okay, look at the barkeeper. Does he look familiar?
It's not Durnan, is it?
Durnan.
I was gonna say so. Okay, yeah.
That was what that.
I was gonna make a reference to Durnan because the barkeep just ran behind the counter. I was gonna be like, Durnan would have done that, but okay.
At least now you know.
At least now I know.
You'll never have that chance again.
I
I'm never
know.
using Durnan again.
I didn't know.
Either that or every barkeeper is Durnan.
It's canonical. Man.
Like how now that we've taken care of the soldiers, so the townspeople will just move it into that corner over there.
Do they even clean up the blood, or are they just like, yeah, this is our table now?
Now they're
No,
mountain people, they don't care.
They cleaned some of it up while you guys were in the store.
What happened in the back room?
Well, there wasn't much going on there. You guys just like slammed him on the ground. There wasn't much to clean up.
Yeah, but
He's still alive. We
is he
didn't kill
still
him.
there? Yeah, we just knocked him out.
I don't know. You guys can go look or ask the barkeep.
Out of sight, out of mind. I go back to my room to go to sleep. I tell the lady, I forget her name, which is really bad, but the cleric mommy,
Ellen?
Ellen, yeah. I tell Degeneres what we're doing, like about the legend that we heard, and that is a good chance that there's a mask over there, and I'll head over there tomorrow morning.
Okay, so I guess we're starting again.
Oh, yeah, I know, my
Yeah,
bad.
I guess.
My bad. We started talking about D&D, and I was like, okay, my bad.
D&D
Everyone
thing.
ready to start again?
Yeah.
Okay. That's...
Sorry, I have a monkey brain.
No, it's fine. I thought we were starting again anyways.
We were. I just wanted to make sure. So Ellen's already up in her room, so she's not hard to find. So you cast Fire Chromatic Orb on them.
Yeah.
On Ellen?
I don't know.
I don't trust her. We should get rid of her.
Oh my gosh.
But you tell her the plan said
Well, we wouldn't tell her grandfather.
that's as good a rumor
Also,
as
where
we
would the
have.
money come from?
That's why it's not a good plan. Anyway, what did she say?
Like that. I guess that's as much of a rumor we have. We don't have much information besides, like I said, generally around here. So it's as good a lead to follow as any.
All right. Talbot goes to his room and goes to bed.
All right. If you guys have anything to do, tell me if you're doing a long rest.
I guess I'll.
Yeah.
Did we try and ask the barkeep if he knew what all the soldiers were doing here?
No, go ahead.
I just asked him.
Yeah, and he just tells you he doesn't know what they're doing here. Besides just like being dicks and like being here, taking up space for about weeks. He doesn't know,
It didn't
but
seem.
he's had to live with them.
Didn't seem to be scouting or planning anything.
I know better than to get my nose in their business.
I
It's basically-
understand. Yeah, and with that, I just go up to my room too.
Mhm. Joe?
I'm gonna finish off that glass of warm milk that I left behind.
Oh, wait a minute. I want to change. Can I change my answer?
For what?
What Talbot does.
I mean, you don't have to go to sleep immediately, yeah?
Okay, I'll let Joe finish. My bad. I should have interrupted.
But yeah, Joe, go ahead. Say it again.
Now I'm just gonna finish off my glass of warm milk that I left behind.
Yeah, I got a plus.
You finish your warm milk. Anything else?
Nope.
Paralyzed.
All right. So, Dalton, what were you gonna do?
Talbot's gonna go back downstairs, right? And he's just gonna leave without saying anything.
He's just walking out.
He's just walking out.
All right.
Actually.
Okay, cool. So no one follows him, I guess. No. Okay, that's fine. I totally.
No,
good.
yeah.
Okay, cool.
I just think you're weird. I just
Yeah,
Make
that's
a perception
awesome.
check if you want to see if someone's following you.
That's awesome.
You know, wherever I can. Preferably somewhere with
It doesn't look like anyone's following you.
Okay, cool. I want to go back to that guy's shop that we were in. Is it nighttime at this point, right?
You can wait for it to be nighttime, yeah?
Yeah, I'd like to wait for it to be nighttime.
I'm gonna yell, aim for the captain,
Yep.
aim for the hole. He's
Okay. And yeah, I want to try to sneak in and steal the bow because it was just like in the shop, right? It wasn't like
Aim for the
Yeah, it was just
spear.
like in behind his thing.
okay. So I'd like to try to sneak in and to steal the bow.
So, first of all, go ahead and roll a stealth check.
Okay. Let me do that.
All right, how are you gonna try and get in?
Well, I saw the door earlier. Did it look like a complicated lock, or was there actually any lock, or like how was the door? Because I was in the shop.
You didn't inspect like the backside of the door, so you don't know. But the door's made of wood, so it can't be that hard.
Okay, I guess I'd like to try to. Oh, I want to look underneath the door to see if there's like light on the inside to see if he left or not.
Yeah, perception, because the windows are boarded up.
Perception.
You can't really see past the boards.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, he's gonna try to pick the lock. I suppose if there's a lock to be picked.
There is the door's locked, because I'm assuming you try it.
Yeah.
Go ahead and try and pick it.
Okay, so that would be a sleight of hand or like thieves' tools, right?
Thieves' tools, yes. Dexterity. Yep, just that. Click, click. And it's unlocked.
Beautiful. Okay. I want to slowly ease the door open to make sure it doesn't creak.
It does, but you keep it to a minimum.
Awesome. All right, I want to peek my head around and try to see if there's anyone inside.
You know, after the door is wide open.
It's a creak. No, it's not all the way open. It's just kind of like enough for a halfling head to peek through.
You can see there's a door, like, not a door, a light coming up from a place upstairs, but no one's there right now.
I like to listen to see if anyone's like moving about in the house.
Do another perception.
I'm trying to be so sneaky with this. I don't want to get caught.
Be the sneakiest sneak.
Yeah, someone's moving around upstairs.
Uh-oh. Okay. Well, I've got a pretty good stealth, so I'm gonna go sneak around and go to where I saw the bow.
Yeah. Oh, you're by the bow.
Okay, and I'll grab it. I don't.
Go ahead and do a sleight of hand check. I just want to see.
Sleight of hand check. You think I'm gonna like smack my head against the bow or something?
You never know.
Okay, hold on. I have
Well.
lucky. I have lucky. I have lucky. Hold on. Ability check
I-
or saving throw. I can re-roll the die and use the new roll. Hold on.
I really like that natural one though.
I know you do. I know you do.
I like it too.
Oh, it was gonna be 18 as well. Oh no, I did smack my head against the bow.
Yeah, so you do because you're a bit short and you have to reach up to get it. You like jump and you like and
Oh
like it comes down
no.
with you.
Oh
And you hear someone like
no.
riffling upstairs like what was that?
Oh no.
You
Okay.
don't hear it, but it's the sounds of that.
Shoot.
And
Okay.
you have like a turn to hide if you want or like try and get away.
How far am I from the door?
If you use your action and your bonus action, like to dash, you'll be like at the door.
At the door. Okay, I'm gonna try to. Is there anywhere around me that I could hide?
You can hide behind the counter. You can try and hide like behind some of the racks for armor.
Okay, I'm gonna try to hide inside a rack of fur armor, but I'm also gonna take Reggie out of my coat.
Wait a minute. You said he didn't have armor before.
The fur, like,
No, it's like it's armor against the cold. And he has like one leather
So
armor.
like clothes.
Yeah, fur coats.
I'm gonna put Reggie on the floor, and Reggie's a little like white rat, like white mouse. Okay, so he's gonna be pretty easy to see, and
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna put him on the floor, and this guy has like some daggers around, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna toss one of my daggers next to Reggie, and I'm gonna go hide in the rack of clothes.
Roll a stealth check again.
Again. Oh no.
That first one was just because you are now actively hiding.
Oh
It's a different-
no. Oh no.
That's
Why am I
really-
rolling bad now?
Dalton, he got a natural one in perception.
Oh my gosh. Ah.
So he sees your rat. He sees Reggie, and he goes. You see him mumble under his breath or something. And let me roll this. Oh my god, yeah. He like takes your rat.
He just takes Reggie?
No, he doesn't.
You just
Take
said he
it,
took my
but-
rat.
Not take, kick.
Oh, kicked.
Like
Okay.
like he's punting it.
Oh, okay.
Let me check the stats for a rat.
I'm sorry, Reggie.
Where's rat? There's rat. 1 hit point, yeah. Reggie is gone.
He fucking killed Reggie?
He's
He killed Reggie!
he doesn't want rat.
He killed Reggie!
But he goes back upstairs.
Oh no, I leave, and I
Alright,
take
Dalton,
Reggie's
you
dead
take the
body.
bow and take-
I get Reggie's dead body, and I leave.
So congratulations, you have you also I'm guessing you left your dagger behind? No wait, he picked it up and like put it back on the ground.
Okay, I don't care. I don't care that I'm one less dagger. I don't.
Okay.
He killed Reggie. Oh.
Make me a perception check.
Who makes you a perception check?
You make a perception check.
Okay, I gotta take Reggie away from my. Reggie's dead. Reggie's dead.
Reggie's not dead, he's critical.
Oh no. Okay. I hurry with my bow back to the tavern. And I just take him upstairs with Reggie.
Do an insight check real quick.
Oh no. Reggie.
And try and target their captain with.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you this. if you wait all the way to get to the bar, he'll be dead. You have to stabilize him like
Oh,
here and
oh
now.
no. Okay, I want to stabilize Reggie dead.
Medicine check.
Oh no.
Maybe roll me a hits.
No.
Let me roll for Reggie. Okay, you get one more try at disadvantage to make that medicine check.
Reggie,
And
no.
that's it.
Okay, I get to reroll one. I get to reroll one. Reggie, no.
Reggie is
15.
stabilized.
Yes. I created my little mouse boy and I run back up to my room with him. Reggie, no. Ah!
So now you have Reggie again.
He's
I
alive.
just watch as he runs up the stairs, and I look at Lawrence and said, "What in the hell?"
As I'm running up,
Halflings are strange creatures.
I cry, Reggie, as I'm running upstairs. Can I add a longbow to my inventory?
You have the longbow.
Yay! I want to go to sleep.
You successfully did a heist on him.
And your rat did die.
He didn't die.
Alright. Everyone doing a long rest then?
Yep.
I'm doing a long rest. Oh my word, Reggie. But yeah, no, Lucky is so OP. I
Slash roll.
You
Oh
used
my
it like
word.
4 times already today?
yeah.
Gosh.
Roll a 1 on an attack roll, ability check, or saving throw. Jeez. It works. I mean, if I fuck up, it's there to help me. Oh my word.
So it's the next morning. What do you guys do? Ellen's like down. Whenever you go down, she's there. She's like, yeah, we're ready to go.
Yep, let's go.
Or whenever.
I'm excited. Yep, no, let's go. Yeah.
As you go downstairs, especially you, Dalton, you see the shopkeeper.
Oh, okay. Can I stop on the stairs and go back up?
Sure.
Okay. I go back to my room and I do the same rope trick as before.
Wait, did they fix that wall that you like broke down? Or is it still just broken?
I don't know.
Well, there was also that guy you knocked out in that other
Right.
room. And you didn't fix the boards from the inside.
I want to sneak back into his room and do the thing again so I don't have to break a new board.
Okay, roll stealth check.
Is he still knocked out?
Actually, PA, do you want to go before me or not?
Okay, so you go in his room?
Yeah.
He's there.
Ben, who do you want
He goes, his face drops. He's like, "It's you. Get out."
Wait, is he still tied up?
We never tied him up. We just used the rope to get in through the window. I just I'm like I put my hands up like I'm not here to hurt you, and I tie the rope to the bed, and I try to repel.
No. Get out.
Okay. He saw me. What was the point of rolling stealth then?
In case he wasn't.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I just leave. I go to my room and I go to my room and I pry open the board and I do the rope thing and I leave. I try to leave that way.
It looks pretty cool though.
Roll acrobatics.
I don't want to do this.
Okay, you get out.
I don't want to deal with consequences for my actions. Okay, I guess I leave the rope there. So,
Yeah, take your rope off.
and I wait at the road for the rest of the gang.
Yeah, you guys can go down normally because you don't know what Talbot's deal is. You go downstairs and everything's fine, and you see him walk down the stairs. Look at the barkeeper, and he bolts back upstairs.
Wait, it was the barkeep? I thought it was the shopkeeper.
I know it is, but like they're talking.
Oh, okay.
And so as the other two, Lawrence and Triferos, you come down. The barkeeper kind of waves you over. He's like, "Hey, boys, come here."
Yeah, what's up?
Do you know where the other one of you went?
Honestly, I don't know where that other one is, mentally or physically.
That makes sense. And he like looks over at the shopkeeper. He kind of nods sadly. Well, goes. We'd highly recommend if you quietly left.
All right, well, that was the plan anyway.
Good, good. And he kind of looks at you both. Let me roll some dice. Yeah, no, you're good.
All right.
Yeah, you guys get to leave.
I ask what's going on.
Well,
Why?
there was a longbow stolen. Like, this is a shopkeeper, and he's like half breaking down. He's like, there was a longbow stolen from my store, and I know no one here would do it. And your friend, well, he showed great interest in it yesterday. We were gonna, dish out some consequences.
Oh, I see.
Or at least interrogate him, see if it was him.
That halfling may be a strange one, but he's no thief.
Okay. You will decide.
Who is your god or goddess? I know you don't know yet, but this is super
I
important.
don't know. We'll figure this out later. What was that? Deception?
That was
Deception.
used to cover for him.
Come on. I haven't rolled anything above a 9.
They just look at you. They don't think you're implicated, but they're like, look at him and tell me that again. Whenever you see him, we don't know where he should be up there. And you know what? He says that, and he grabs like a few like buff villagers that were behind him, and
Oh
he
my
starts going
gosh.
up.
Oh my gosh.
That's when you're gone, so you're good.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
You guys,
Hold on. While they do that, I'm gonna cast invisibility on my imp and have him fly up there, ahead of them.
up to the room.
Yeah.
Okay. Seeing how you see through your imp, you might want to sit down. Or
I mean, I am. I'm sitting down at the bar.
He just falls
Okay.
over.
yeah. So you see them going up to the room that he was at, and they like open the door, and they see the window open with the boards gone and a rope hanging off, and you see the shopkeeper just slump over. He's not angry. He's just sad.
He's just disappointed.
Stressed.
It feels worse that he's disappointed at me as a person. He knew who I was, though. He saw me interrogate that man. Or at least he knew what I was doing.
Yeah, you saw the 3-foot tall man do a backflip on the other guy.
Colton, would you mind rolling a d20 for me?
A D20? Just a regular D20?
Yeah, it's just a random thing. Yeah, okay, you're good. You're fine.
Okay.
Okay, thank Thank you.
Oh no.
Alright, so while they're upstairs, I turn to Lawrence and say, alright, I think that's our cue to leave.
Right.
So while they're upstairs, we just quietly leave.
Does my cover do anything?
Yeah. So Ellen's outside, and so is Talbot, looking worried about something. And Ellen kind of says, "So, ready to go?"
Yep. Let's go. And I start walking.
Hold up, do we know where this cave is first?
Up the road.
Yeah. He was like, "Yes, I was talking to the barkeeper about it yesterday night from what you told me, and he gave me a rudimentary map, so we should know more or less where it is."
Alright, how far is it?
Oh, max. I had max 26. Max 26.
About a 3-day
times 50
walk,
damage or
honestly.
Let's get going.
Alright, well, those men had horses, and
Yeah.
I don't think they're going to be using them any.
Volley kind of fucked him.
So we could, take them and get out of here a little faster.
Yeah,
I mean,
great
get
idea.
there a little faster.
Great idea.
Yeah. So, Joe, since you're the one who came up with this, go ahead and do a perception check. I just want to see if you notice something.
The horses are all mimics, and you're already dead.
Never mind.
Oh my
No, I don't.
gosh, that's not even a natural one. That was a
Level 4.
that was a
And I
a
took
3.
damage in a single hit.
So, yeah, you grab horses, and Ellen's like, "Are you sure we should just be?" Oh, I guess they are. Gamp. And she hops on the back of
They're free.
You know, that does make sense because you are blind.
Yes.
It's like you try to see through your own eyes this time for some reason instead of your familiars. You're like, oh, I almost forgot. Yeah, so I hightail it out of there.
Yeah, you two. Everyone grabs a horse, I'm guessing, from the ones that are there.
I guess I just hightail
Yeah, I
after
guess.
him.
All right. Where are we? Yep. So you ride for about a day or so, and let me move you over to the next map, where you guys are at the bottom down there with Helen. And you come across this bridge after almost the entire day of riding. And it's just very rickety old bridge, and Helen kind of pats the horse to stop. He goes, "From what I've been told, it's across there."
Oh, okay. Well, let's just leave the horses then, because I don't think the bridge can take it.
That is what I was thinking.
All right. Do you guys want me to go test the bridge?
Yeah, let the small one go first.
I want to. Can I look at the bridge to see what the planks look like?
Yeah. You go ahead and do an investigation check. You'll
Reggie.
probably- Yeah. So it looks pretty unsteady. Like the planks they would be rotting if they weren't frozen solid. But it can hold you guys crossing it one at a time.
Like, yeah, guys, I think it's good, and I just start like slowly walking over to make sure to like hold on to the guardrails and such.
So as you start going across the bridge, I'm gonna have you guys roll initiative.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. The bridge is fighting us, guys.
Let me import a few things. So give me a minute.
I think this is my first roll that was above a 9 today.
Hey, good job,
Good
man.
job.
Jeez.
Everyone's rolling pretty good right now. I like this.
Oh,
Oh, that's the wrong one.
Ooh, did not mean to save that.
Let me make these guys smaller.
Oh my gosh, these people are huge.
Dalton, no.
What we're fighting in this mountain?
How are you gonna be fighting a bunch of these guys? Just give me a minute to put them all in here.
And apparently, the pirate that just attacked me is called Bankbeard the Poor.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh
Oh,
no.
oh.
That is them. So you see this troop of people being led by like 2 horses, and you guys can recognize that like the last one is the one that you left in the freaking by the bar.
I
So
knew
I
we
saw
should
them
have killed
from
him.
you.
Oh,
Let me roll some initiatives for them. Did everyone? Let me put your initiatives in 2, or at least remove the old ones.
He just decided to name this one pirate that attacked the person that first brought the character up.
These guys had a 13.
Plus, I was actually crippling their ship, so something had to be done against me.
Yeah. Do you think you deserved it?
Probably. Because I just, like I said, I just joined one of their ballistas. Their hull has a pretty decent size
And then what's the last one?
line going
Alright,
across the
we're
side of their hull.
ready to start.
And their captain was paralyzed for
Reorganize the
15
order.
seconds.
Put the
Oh
people
my.
at the top at the top.
It's not as
There we
long
go.
as you think. Well, it's longer than
Alright, so Talbot, fittingly, as you're the one crossing the bridge, you'll get to go first.
cool. Okay, so I have my 25 feet of movement. That gets me here. And
Make a
then,
dexterity saving throw.
got it.
For most of that time. And, yeah.
You are fine. So as you start crossing the bridge, it wobbles a lot, especially in the middle, and like you almost slip on it, but you're fine to get to the other side.
Okay. I want to use my bonus action to move another 25 feet to this square. I think that's 25 feet, right? 25 feet to
Yeah.
move that square. And then I want to take out my newly purchased longbow. And that should be enough to hit them, right? Like that's
Now,
60-ish feet, right? Yeah, that's 60 feet. That's enough to hit.
That's 60 feet.
Yeah, no, I want to hit the guy with the flaming swords. That looks like he might try to cut the rope bridge.
okay.
And I don't get
Roll.
advantage or anything on it, but it's still okay. So,
19. Yeah, 19 hits.
okay. And
Takes 7 damage. So
cool.
you get an arrow like into him as he's still on his horse.
Oh no.
Is that your turn?
That is my turn. I lose an arrow.
Lawrence.
So they're all on horses, right?
Yeah, they were all on horses.
Okay. I guess I'll just start heading for the bridge.
Mm-hmm.
It's what, 15 feet? Yeah, I'll just run up sort of beside the bridge. And I'll just wait there and let everyone else cross first.
If you want, you can use your action to dash, which just gives you a second movement. So you could get across the bridge, or you could just
dash
wait there.
across. Yeah, I
You can
guess I'll
also-
just try and.
You can also ready an action if someone gets close enough, and you can like hit them, or you can try and protect people.
Yeah, that was sort of the plan. I'll just wait there and ready in
Okay.
action.
What you readying?
I'll just pull out my battle axe in case something comes by
All right.
or one of them gets far enough.
So next are 3 of them, and they're gonna move like a little bit. This guy doesn't move yet. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. It's gonna come up to here. He's not coming all the way up. So these 3 move here, and they're gonna try and shoot some arrows. The guy in the front is going to try and shoot you, Triferos, and then the other 2, one's gonna try and shoot Lawrence, and one's gonna try and shoot Talbot. Triferos 7 doesn't hit,
Does not.
and then Lawrence 10 doesn't hit. Dalton 17 hits.
17 hits.
All right. What is their damage? John, what's your longbow do?
My longbow is 1d8 plus my dex modifier.
Okay.
Yo,
fine.
how many
Yeah, so
how many crits max on
6 damage for you.
6 damage. Okay.
Yeah, because they have longbows too.
Ah, they're
You have one
fancy.
right into you.
Ah, I get an arrow back. Thank you.
Yes, you do. If you take it out of you later.
Ah,
Triferos, your turn.
All right, I'm going to cast Mind Spike on whoever's closest to me. That guy there.
Yep. Let me.
He decided to divorce her head and her body.
He succeeds, so he only takes half damage, which is 7. All right. Anything else?
Do I still get to move?
Yeah, you still get your movement.
All right, I'm gonna also move towards the bridge, and my boy's gonna come with me.
Yo, can somebody do me a solid? Just kind of like pat me on the face.
He can
like,
fly, so
wake
he
me
can just
up,
like
and
cross the gap whenever. Your boy can cross the gap whenever.
Yeah, I know, but I need to see.
Where did you go? Are you just under him?
Apparently,
Actually,
Okay.
where did my HP come from?
So how much did you move there? Like 10 feet?
Oh,
yeah, pretty much.
Okay, you still have 20 feet, so you can make it up to there on the bridge.
All right,
If you want.
and I have my guy.
Yeah. So now it's that guy's turn. And you see him yell some orders to the people behind him. And he comes up to you, Lawrence, because he would have swiped for Ellen, but yeah, go ahead and do it. Like, try and hit him
All right.
because you did ready that action. That does hit. Go ahead and do your damage. 7, 10, 12. All right. And he's gonna try and take a swipe at you as well. Does 17 hit?
17 hits.
All right. What is damage? So he swipes at you with a flaming sword, and like cuts across your cheek, and you take 4 damage. Now it's the other archers in the back. It's like their turn. So one of them is gonna run up here, and the other 3 just line up here. And one of them is gonna try and hit you, Talbot, the one that you hit. And the other 2 are gonna try and shoot Triferos.
wait, try to hit me? The one I hit
Yeah.
was the guy with the flaming swords.
Oh, wait, that's right. Well, he told him to like shoot you. But,
Okay.
that doesn't hit. That doesn't hit. Triferos, 17 hits you, right?
Yes.
So that is 6 damage. Can you go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw too?
Ooh.
Okay, yeah, so you managed to like hold on to the bridge like as you get shot. You go ahead.
Oh, real quick, Joe and Adrian, you might not know this, but you know like you have your movement and a bonus and your action.
Mm-hmm.
You can use
Right.
your action to dash to move again if you want to move like double how far you can move.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Just let you know. If you so chose to do
So
that.
Ellen's gonna take her turn, and she's gonna cast
Actually, what did he roll to me?
healing hands on you, Adrian. So go ahead and restore 6 health.
All right.
So just go to max. You don't go over.
Yeah.
I don't think. I mean,
And she's gonna. So that was 5, 10, 15. She comes over up to you, Triferos. And Talbot, it is your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna use my steady aim feature to get advantage on my next attack roll this turn, and I'm using it
Yep.
as a bonus action, so I can't move anymore, and I get
Let
advantage.
me fix the thing real quick.
And so I get advantage.
I
I get
think-
my sneak attack.
Yep.
So I'm going to hit the guy with the flaming swords here.
So he made that guy go in front of him. So he technically has cover from that other guy.
Oh, I guess
Yeah,
I'll hit.
Wow.
I'll hit.
What a bastard.
I'll hit this guy then. I guess I don't.
You can still try and hit him. It's just gonna be like harder.
Well, okay. I guess I'll try to hit the guy with the flaming swords, and I do have advantage. So we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, it hits.
Okay. Oh, so many ones.
11 damage. So he takes that much.
Dude, I rolled 2 ones. That sucked.
Anything else?
That's it, I guess. I can't do anything else.
Lawrence.
Oh, I gotta take out an arrow. Oop.
All right. I'll try and swing at the guy with the flaming swords with my battle axe.
Yep.
Nice.
Hits.
All right, and then I'll put divine smite on that,
Yep.
and I'll just go.
Fucking kill this guy.
Yeah, he goes down. Anything else?
No, I'll. I can't ready an action now, right? So I just attacked.
You still have your movement if you want to go up to the bridge.
Well, I don't think I can hold all of this,
Yeah.
so I'll wait where I am. While they the other two cross.
All right. So now a few of them that are in front of you come up to you. Let me move them. 1, 2, 3. And they're all of those guys are gonna take a stab at you. 14 is the highest. That doesn't hit, right?
Nope.
Yeah. So you see all of them take out a dagger and swing at you, and you just put your shield up, and it just slides off your shield, and you're good.
Noise.
Your turn.
All right, so I'm gonna get off of the bridge, and since my little imp takes the same turn, can I also move him?
Yeah. He gets his own movement. You can move him.
Him over here. And then I'm gonna let him use a sting on that guy there.
Okay. That hits. Roll
Nice.
damage. And what's the DC?
11.
He doesn't take it. He doesn't take the damage.
So he takes half damage.
Does he?
Yeah, half damage on a successful one.
He takes half
Probably
damage.
should have taken mage armor.
He'll take 4 plus your d4.
Yeah. Hey, I
All
bought
right.
his jacket.
So
Fuck you.
6 damage.
13.
All right. Next up is more archers,
I rightfully bought that glorious jacket.
and they shoot off
Okay.
another volley at a few of you. Let me check all the dice. Misses, misses. That one's for Ellen. Misses. So let's have her do.
Better not get blood on my jacket.
Bro. So she gets knocked off, and she's she doesn't fall down, but she's hanging onto the bridge here at this point. As an arrow like catches her in the leg, and her foot slips.
Well, no.
Talbot, it's your turn.
Oh.
Wait, it is Ellen's turn right before yours. Let me see if she pulls herself up. No, she does not.
Uh-oh. Okay. That's 25. This is 20. We can exist in the same square. It's risky. Adrian.
Yep.
Do you think you can, like, disengage and go, like, onto the bridge and try to, like, pick her up? Or do you want me to try to do it?
Yeah, I can go for it.
Okay. I guess I'll try to cover you. I guess I'll use my steady aim and try to hit, this person right here with the bow.
Yep. Which one again?
The one right next to the imp.
Okay. Natural 20.
Okay,
Perfect.
cool. 26?
Is that automatically doubled, or is it double
That's
26?
double automatically.
Well, he's dead.
Cool. Talbot feels nothing.
It's just shunk, and that's it. That's your turn,
That's Talbot's turn. He just rubs his bow and smiles.
Lawrence.
Alright, I'll put up my axe and just run onto the bridge, try to pull up Ellen.
All right. Do you want to disengage them?
Right, yeah.
If you do that, that will cost your action, so you won't also be able to pull her up.
Ooh. Oh, well.
I'm just gonna say that.
If I don't, they just get an opportunity attack, right?
Yeah, they just get to try and smack you, and there's only
Alright,
3.
I won't disengage, I'll just run straight there.
All right, let me roll for their attacks then.
Man.
It's 17 hits.
Yeah.
Yeah. So one of them is going to stab you, deals 3 damage.
Oh no.
So yeah, you can go ahead and move. Take your rest of your
Get
turn.
there and try and pull up Ellen.
Yep. Go ahead and do athletics. 'Cause you're just hoisting her up. Yeah. You just barely pull her up. So she gets on the bridge, and you still have 10 feet of movement if you want to try and make it across. Finish up.
Yeah, I'll just go across the rest of the bridge.
And go ahead and give me a dexterity saving throw too.
Saving.
So you had your 10 feet, so you're here. And you slip off and you're hanging off of the bridge too. So the thing that happened now
Alright.
is now happening. But you're pretty close to Trooper Roads. Is now the soldiers' turns though. And these are the ones that were closer to you. So this one's gonna move here. Trying to attack Ellen. He misses. The other one's dead, so it's only this guy. And he's going to just stand here and then try and shoot your imp, Triferos.
Not my boy.
Hits. Deals 7 damage. So, and that's their turn. So it is now yours, and you can get into safety.
All right. Can you just whoop over here?
Yeah, he has enough for that. He flies pretty far.
All right.
He has 60 feet of flying, and that's 30. Yeah, you're good.
Cool. And I'm also going to blast this guy, the guy behind Ellen, with yeah, Mind Spike.
Mm-hmm.
This guy's very good at pouring it health potions. The death health potions were. You wake up with
Let me roll for him.
nice.
He fails, so takes the full damage.
Thank you, mate.
And he already took damage, so he's dead. Yeah.
Nice.
And you hear Alan do like the whimper, just
My God, I feel like I just.
as he just dies in front of her. That's your turn.
Yep, that is my turn.
All right, more archers. Let me move him around. That is Nathan. Yes. And let me roll some attacks. 16. Does that hit you, Talbot?
Yeah, it just hits.
That is another 6 damage then.
Ugh, gross. Real quick, Johan. You can also right-click the tokens, and the little thing on the bottom, you can give them like a skull and crossbones to show that they're dead. If you'd like, instead of putting them upside down.
Oh, look at that.
Cool.
Oh
I can
yeah,
give
even
him
the
this one.
X, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Whose turn? Your turn.
My turn. Okay. I'm angry. I got hit again, so that's 2 arrows inside of me. That if I want, I can take out. Oh, these people are being so nice to
Later.
me. I want to return the favor. I'm gonna steady my aim, and let's see. Guess I'll hit this one.
This one
The
or the one in front of him?
This one right here. The
Okay.
gross.
14. No, that hits.
It does?
Yeah,
Alrighty.
just barely.
That's 22 damage.
Let me see. Let me see which one this is. It is not the one that already got shot. He is just alive.
Oh. Man. Lucky duck. Alright, that's my turn.
Alright. Lawrence.
I'll try and pull myself back up onto the bridge.
Yep, that's acrobatics or athletics. You get to choose. And then you can finish.
Athletics.
Oh no.
You don't pull yourself back up. You have movement, but you can't really do anything with that. And unless you
Can I
do something with
shimmy?
your bonus,
Can I shimmy towards the end of the bridge?
like and start holding on to the cliff.
Yeah, or at least move towards it.
Yeah, I guess that's difficult terrain. You can get off towards like the edge of it and get like to here, and you're still on the bridge, and then you can just drop next turn, or you can drop now and be fine if you want.
Okay, so I'm just on the cliff side.
Yeah, you're good now.
All right.
I don't think he's dead though. But he definitely gets shanked.
Who's left in this group? Only this guy at the back. So he's gonna get up and down space and try and stab her because she is not moving. And he misses. And Triferos, your turn. Oh wait, we forgot to have Ellen take her turn. She did finish crossing. Yeah, she's good. So this guy's just here, and he didn't even try to stab her. That was my bad. Triferos, your turn.
Can I cut the bridge?
Yeah, you can take a swing at the bridge.
Yeah. With my sickle.
All right, roll. So you try and dig your sickle into like the rope and wood of the bridge, but just thunks into it and doesn't do anything to it.
Dang.
Is that your turn?
Hold on. Alright, well, I'm going to. Was that my action?
Yeah.
Alright, then that's my turn.
All right. Now it's the other archer group. So you're just gonna move onto the bridge and fire a few volleys. 1, 2, 3. Only 17 hits, and that is on Lawrence. So take 8 damage, please.
All right.
And that is their turns. So Talbot, back to you.
Okay. Again, steady my aim. That's a moving on accident. I steady my aim and I hit the one right here in the front man.
Yep.
Let's do this again. I'm a one-trick pony, but boy, I do the one trick so well.
You do that one trick well. Go for it. Deal that damage.
14.
So not only does he die, his body just falls into the pit.
Dang. Okay, that's it. That's all I got.
I'm off. So Lawrence.
I guess I'll also try and cut the bridge.
Yep. That hits. Deal damage. So yeah, you chop one of the like 2 ropes. Let me make some dexterity saving throws for the ones on the bridge. They all succeed. So like the bridge starts tipping. So if they want, they're gonna have to shimmy like over to your side because it's not fully down, but none of them fall off yet. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
That
Alright,
pirate
Triferos.
sure looks like he's having a hoot over there. I think he should make a listen save to see how funny he thinks that was.
Can I use my imp to push them off?
Huh?
You can send him over and have him try to push him.
He
Yeah,
falls over. He starts,
I'm gonna do that.
go for it.
Dupe.
So just roll a d20 and I'll put the strength on it because I know it's like the check for it. Yeah, so he doesn't fall off, but like the same thing as you, he gets knocked off, and because the bridge is already swayed, he's like barely hanging on to the edges.
Nice.
Guessing that's your turn.
Yep.
So it's now their turns. The one that you just knocked off. Wow, he got a natural 1, so he just falls.
My gosh.
The other one that's in the front tries to stab your imp, and so does the one behind him as they like move forward. But they both miss, and they don't want to step forward and get opportunity attacks, so they're just there right now.
All right.
And there's one more thing before you go, Talbot. You see these guys moving off in this direction.
Uh-oh. Wait, that guy's dead. How's he moving?
He's being dragged along by the other guy.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Was the guy dragging him, has he been damaged at all?
No, that guy's fine.
Uh-oh, okay.
And go ahead and roll a perception check.
Oh,
Just
not,
one.
yeah, my bad. The 6.
6. Yeah, okay. Nothing. You
Okay,
just see him getting like dragged off.
okay,
And it's your turn.
okay. I'm gonna attack this guy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna steady my aim and attack with advantage. Oh boy.
Natural 20.
Natural
Alright.
20. That's 11, 13, 23? No, 20, 24.
Describe it.
Talbot, again feeling nothing, draws the arrow back, it touches his ear, he just sighs and a puff of, the white smoke comes out of his mouth because they're in the chilliness, and he lets the arrow fly and it just sprouts from the person's chest. And they drop.
Yeah. Who's next? Lawrence. Back to you.
Okay, I'll try and chop the other rope on the bridge.
Go for it. Roll me that battle axe.
I mean,
That hits. Deal damage.
All right.
It's very loose, like it's on the last strand, but it hasn't come all the way off yet.
Would it break from their weight?
No, like just with everything, it's barely hanging on, but it's not broken yet. And we go. Anything else you do with your turn?
No, that's it.
To each Rifferos.
All right, I'm gonna push the other guy off.
Okay. Roll. He doesn't get shoved off. He's just there.
Oh well. All right, if I run away, will they have opportunity on me?
That's only if they're like, with the imp, yeah, definitely.
On the imp, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he's expendable anyway.
not like Reggie. Reggie!
Alright, next is, well, it's their turn. So they're both gonna try and stab the imp. One of them does hit him. And he does go down. And you can't stabilize him either, like he falls into the pit.
I mean, that's fine. I can just summon another one.
Yeah. It'll take a while, but you can. So.
Well, you're
let me-
blind now, right?
Yeah. Yes, I am.
Oh.
You're now blind. How can I do this? Oh, I know how I can do this. Give me 1 second. You guys won't see anything for like the slightest bit, I think. Can you guys see?
I see my token, but that's it.
Oh, yes. Give me 1 more second then.
Okay.
There we go.
Ooh.
Everyone can see?
Yep.
Yeah.
Joe, you can't see?
Not.
Cool. So it worked. Whose turn? Talbot's turn.
Yeah, I mean, I feel kind of bad because they have arrows and I use a lot of my own. I mean, I could pull 2 out of my shoulder and get those, but I don't like being, not having full arrows, but that's okay. I don't trust the bridge anyway. So I'm gonna go, just go over here to the bridge and try to smack it with my rapier.
Yeah.
I'll drop my longbow on the ground to pull out my rapier.
Is this guy still finding it pretty funny that he's
And
Okay.
I
Stab the
wanna
bridge.
stab the bridge with my rapier.
Roll your damage.
Oh, that is well. I mean,
Oh,
would sneak
I'll just
apply
say that's
here?
7 damage.
Because
No.
I have allies next to the bridge.
No.
does the
Okay.
bridge know you're there?
Yes, I
Wait,
think.
you just take your rapier and you just flick it at the tiny bit of rope that's still hanging on, and the bridge just collapses, and everyone on it goes tumbling, and it's
Cool.
gone.
I'll pick my longbow back up and sheath my rapier. Good job, boys. Could you please help?
Ellen,
Oh,
So did we
Go ahead.
get them all?
I think so. Ellen, can you help me pull these out of my shoulder, please?
yes, that's what I was just getting
Of course,
to.
of course, you want Ellen to do it.
It's not the fact that I have 2 arrows in me.
Oh, I am a priest. Let me roll for her thing. She gets a 13. Yeah, you get him out of you without any extra damage.
Yes. All right. Can I add the 2 arrows to my inventory?
Yeah.
Yes. Beautiful.
And she's going to heal you as well since you're the most banged up right now.
I
6 health.
6 health. Okay.
And
Okay, Dalton, you were the first to get across, and yet you are the most damaged of the 3 of us.
I know. They took offense to me sniping them.
they also got lucky with the rolls on him.
That's fair. But I got lucky. I got really lucky on my rolls against them.
And do you guys want to keep going or do you want to stop? Because this might be a good point for that.
A good point.
Actually, we can keep going. Never mind.
Yeah, fuck that. Let's keep going. D&D forever. Woo! Yeah.
I put my hand on Lawrence's shoulder and say, "You're gonna have to lead me for a little while."
Okay, where's Lawrence?
I'm like right next to him. Does he? Well, he knows I'm there, right? Because I was there before the imp died.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, you're good.
Joe,
So
what
you
direction?
can guide him.
What direction do you think
Alan.
Lawrence is?
He's to my right, or to my left. On the
Walk that
screen,
way.
he's to the right.
You see him go that way, and Lawrence, he's like, I'm guessing you grab his hand, and you're like, nope.
Yeah, like no. Like can I just say I've got you and just pick him up and we keep going?
What's your strength score?
Strength 17.
Yeah, you can like
I'm
basically.
also
grab-
like 4.5 feet tall.
Yeah.
He's a
Oh.
little old tiefling.
My word, you're so lucky you didn't walk straight down. Oh no.
I know where I am. I have spatial awareness.
You say that while seeing the empty cliff.
So, yeah, Ellen starts walking off, and like after a few minutes of catching your breath after everything that happened, and starts walking off and says, "Well, we should keep going." Basically, and starts walking off further into the
All
ice.
right, I guess I'll go ahead and heal the tiefling
Mm-hmm.
with lay on hands. How much is he hurt? Actually, I can't see it.
Only
Uh,
6.
Okay, I'll just heal you for full.
All right.
Then I'll use the last 9 on myself. For that.
Nice.
I'll
Alright,
move
and
your
then
token for you, Joe, since you can't see.
yeah, I'll go ahead. And,
That's why paladins are so good.
So you guys wander for a few, like, about a few, like 2-3 hours, and it starts getting dark.
Uh-oh.
And Alan's like, well, probably best to, not freeze to death. Maybe set up camp for the night.
Good idea.
And she pulls out some like berries, and you see her wave her hand over them, and she hands one to each of you and says,
Are these good
"Go ahead, eat
berries?
one."
Are these good
Yes.
berries?
Yes.
I'll
Go
eat a
ahead and
good
grab one.
berry.
And they will count as your ration for the day.
Oh my gosh. Is that
All right.
A single berry?
Yeah, it's a
Okay.
good stuff for survival stuff like this.
I thought
It
she
must
was
be
a
a good berry.
I thought that was like a druid thing. Is she a druid too?
Moving on.
Okay.
I don't trust her. We should get rid of her.
No, think of the money.
I mean, that's just me
I
player
don't care about the
asking,
money.
not Talbot. Talbot doesn't care. He doesn't know.
Yeah.
She's she doesn't have to follow the rules, Dalton.
Okay, that's fine. I mean, there's feats that'll do it, so
Yeah.
it's whatever.
No, she basically struck up a deal with her god and said, "Look, I just want to help people."
It's metal.
So she has some spells that aren't
Yeah, it's
purely
not.
Alright, so I think
That's pretty cute.
to
Anyway, let's go. Let's settle down for the night.
All right, while we're settled down, I'm gonna cast Find Familiar, so I can see.
I assume they've
Um, So how long does that take again?
1 hour.
Okay. Let me roll for this. That is unlucky.
Bruh, I can summon an octopus as a familiar.
They made such a sick.
Yo, I can
That-
summon a crab.
Man. They're so
Would that
So-
do you much good at the mountains?
Yes.
So before the hour's up and like before you fully finish setting up camp, the blizzard like fully settles in,
Right, row.
and there's just this crippling wind and cold everywhere. Lawrence, do you still have your metal armor on?
Yeah, I do.
Can you roll a Constitution saving throw, please?
Wait.
Oh, so you, because of the armor and like that it's cold and everything, like you start getting frostbitten.
Just to make sure, I have to find help. That wouldn't work here, right?
That is not a
Does it
disease
count?
type thing.
Okay,
That just
all
gives
right.
you a constant level. So I'm gonna bump that up on your sheet, and you should see how it says disadvantage on ability checks.
Yeah.
Whenever you go to sleep, it'll go away, but you have that until then. So yeah, there's a blizzard now, and like whatever fire and stuff you had, it gets put out, and you guys have to find someplace like new
Oh,
during the blizzard.
we have to what? Why? Oh, we can't just like try to make another fire?
You
Dalton, it's a blizzard.
Yeah, Alan tells you that's a bad idea. We should get moving, try and find actual shelter.
We, Talbot doesn't know this, but Dalton would know this. We should just crawl in the snow, because snow is a set amount of cold, and it can't get any colder. Huh.
If you want Talbot to do that, you can make him do that.
No, that wouldn't work. He wouldn't know that.
Why is the midget digging under the ground?
He's a city boy. He wouldn't know that. Yeah, he's like, yeah, let's go find shelter.
And Joe, can you also roll a Constitution saving throw?
For what?
Yours isn't for frostbite, just to see if your ritual gets interrupted.
Oh, okay.
And if it does, then you can't do it. Yeah, so I'll make you make another one in a little bit, but for now you can keep
Okay.
it up. So what do you guys do to try and find this new shelter?
Well, I'd like to turn my back to the wind if that's at all possible, and
Yeah.
light my hooded lantern, so it's a lantern so it won't get blown out by the wind.
And that's good because it is dark too. So
that's good.
now you do have a bit of vision.
And of course, I'm gonna put on my Chimera Lion pelt that I didn't sell as well, on top of the winter clothes,
Hmm.
to try to stay even warmer. And I know Reggie's in my clothes somewhere. He's chilling like a villain.
Oh yeah, I just assumed you guys had your warm stuff on.
Yeah, because we've been traveling for a while. That definitely makes sense. Um, and I guess I look around to see if there's anything in the snow, or if there's anything like around that I can see.
Perception or investigation, I guess, whichever one. Are you
Uh,
looking around in the snow, or are you looking around with your eyes?
with my eyes.
There's a few like tall, just taller rocks that you can try and hide behind, especially you since you're smaller than everyone else. But they might not be perfectly suitable for everyone.
Mm. Sorry, gang. No. And I don't see any other bigger like uh any big caves.
No,
Yikes.
no, because the wind is just way too like dense.
Dang. Okay. I guess I'll. Can I keep heading forward to see if there's anything else?
Yeah, you can start walking forward. I'm guessing you guys all go forward too.
I'll use my channel divinity to on my axe, so it also starts emitting light, so I can
Yep.
also look around.
Yo,
You can do perception too. That's really cool. So your axe just
that's
starts
that's
glowing,
awesome.
literally cutting through the wind and the darkness.
Wow.
And the same thing, you don't find much besides rocks laying
All right.
around.
I'll guess I'll also start walking around, but not too far.
Yeah. You guys start looking around and don't find anything. And you see Ellen hunch over, like moving her hands around. And you see this kind of light glow from her hands. And or whoever's around her at this point. She stands up and like yells to everyone. You all hear and she goes, I found a cave. And she just like starts walking like in a direction as fast as she can.
Oh, I follow her and I go to the nice lady.
Yeah.
Right.
I
So
guess is Joe's character still doing his ritual?
No, I got interrupted.
he hasn't been interrupted yet, so he's still kind of focusing on it.
Oh, I haven't?
No, it's not. Your concentration isn't broken yet.
Okay.
Can I pick him up and carry him with us, or would that?
While I'm doing my ritual.
Yeah.
No, I think that's like what he's doing it while you're carrying him.
Oh, okay. Never mind. All right, I guess I'll just follow Ellen.
Yeah. So you guys all see her kind of go behind this rock and you follow her, but there's like this crevice there that none of you guys saw. And everyone takes 5 damage from like falling 10 feet.
Ew.
Yeah, that is kind of gross, man.
That being said, you are now in like this hole that was dug in the ground, and it's the cave, and you're safe from the wind.
Nice. Is it like a divot, or is it like a full-blown cave that leads somewhere?
It's more of this divot, and
Why don't
it's
you roll a perception and find out?
Okay.
so it goes like 30 feet back, so far enough away that you can't feel the cold and the blizzard from outside.
They're still laughing. All right, very
But
nice.
it's not anything that you can really explore. Everything is kind of frozen over,
So funny these
but
days.
it's a good place to stay safe for the night.
Okay, yeah, definitely set up camp and try to get a fire going, I guess, if we have anything to burn. I don't.
Do you guys have anything to burn?
Reggie.
No.
I was gonna say that.
Mice don't burn very long.
I have a
I have
yeah.
another one. We
I have
we
a
can
torch.
make 'em burn twice as.
I have oil, but that wouldn't burn very long. It wouldn't burn very hot either.
I have torches.
I have pitten, but I don't know what that is.
Your opinion is wrong. Wrong if I'd say.
That's a peg, like a climber's rope. That'd be so useful.
You don't say.
Anyway,
You don't say.
no, I don't have anything that could burn, and we're not burning Reggie, so oh well.
You can just try to keep your lanterns lit and all that. You can sacrifice like 5 torches and we can call that a fire if you guys want.
I don't have any torches.
I heard someone say
I've got
they-
enough. I can use 5.
Nice.
you guys get a little campfire going and we'll count this as the long rest so everyone gets their health back and everything.
That's beautiful.
And Lawrence, you can go ahead and turn off your exhaustion, like bring that back to 0.
All right.
And Joe, you go ahead and finish your find familiar, so let me put him back in. That being said, everyone wakes up to this like cracking sound under you, just of ice breaking.
No.
And like this is before you wake up. This is us, the audience, just seeing this. We see the ice cracking, and the floor opens up as you all fall down and wake up, like down this chasm.
Oh no.
The screen cuts to black.
Oh.
And that's where we're ending tonight.
Oh.
Nice
Ooh.
cliffhanger.
What a place to end it.